Thank you for listening to the Old 77 podcast.
What kind of nickname did we say? Like
we were going to call it the Intimidator.
Oh, the
man.
Intimidator. Yeah, we can roll with that.
We need to make something like Dave's grandpa about Dave's wife, like the Intimidator.
What the hell's up with this family?
I don't know, man. I got something for like
like who would win in an arm wrestling competition? Would it be like
actually
Stallone,
the Intimidator, or would it be the Dick Slayer?
Probably Dick Slayer.
He just.
But hey, me and
Jet have to give up for it. Like, oh, you win.
Right.
I actually arm wrestled the Intimidator the other night.
Dude.
She put up a good fight.
Was it intimidating?
I won. I just want to be clear about that.
Dude. Dave.
I just want to be clear about that. That I won.
Dude, did she let you win?
Yeah, she did.
Who are you?
Hey, bitches, this is the Old 77 podcast.
It's a safe place.
In an unsafe world.
Good times.
Warning, foul language may occur due to the subject matter.
Whoa, as advertised. What's so fun about this? Oh.
Become a subscriber at patreon.com/theold77podcast. Subscribers get bonus content and early access to episodes. Find out more at patreon.com/theold77podcast. Thanks for listening.
I think we're ready.
From our studios in Jefferson City, Missouri, it's the Old 77.
It's a safe place.
In an unsafe world. What's up, fellas?
Hello.
Boys, it is great to be back. It's been like 3 weeks since we recorded.
Yep.
Wow.
And since that time, I just want to say that I feel blessed to be part of this podcast.
Me too, man.
I've missed it so much.
I know. I did too.
And now we're back.
I'm super excited.
And
to have
it's
us all
fucking
here.
hot as balls outside.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus. It was like,
It's like
97 degrees at 8:30.
I'm glad I'm in the air
it's
conditioning.
Africa hot out there, right?
Yeah.
Like I'm ready to see a
Sahara
fucking
hot.
lion run by Scott's house here.
Well, we've got bears now.
Good
so,
Lord.
I mean, my neighbor is Dr. Shakala.
yeah.
My beef's strong.
Your beef wrong.
Hey, did your neighbor listen to this show ever?
I think so. Maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
We can find out. What do you want to say?
Nothing.
I don't want to get my car keyed up.
Fellas, we got a guest tonight. Who
We
do we
do.
have in studio?
We got my old homie Taylor Zumwalt in the house.
What's up, Taylor?
So Taylor,
what's up, brother?
Taylor and I met because Taylor took guitar from me for
Okay.
a while.
Turn your mic on there, Taylor.
Oh wait, are you not turned on?
Nope. You got to switch there all the way up. All the way up.
There you go.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Now we got
Welcome
you.
to the show.
Now we got you. Is he on guest mic?
Yes,
Scotty?
he's on
okay,
guest.
Got you.
Guess Mike one. Guess Mike one.
Working it out on the air.
So Taylor has been listening to the show. Have you listened to all the episodes, or did you just like start at a certain point and then listen? Or
I started about almost halfway, 3/4 of the way, like through.
okay,
And
so like 25, 30-ish maybe.
yeah,
Yeah.
That's
about
good. That's
roughly.
when it gets better.
Yeah.
There's some crazy shit in the beginning.
There's some stuff, let me tell you, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the greatest part is though, is like, so I drive for a living, and it gets extremely boring listening to like the exact same stuff on the radio.
Yeah.
So it's super nice to have like a podcast that you can like listen to. One, knowing you guys and knowing you're from Jeff City makes it so much cooler.
That's cool.
That's
Being so
cool,
local,
man.
you know.
Yeah, for sure. And thanks again. I know you listen to like several different podcasts, which are probably way better than us. But to take time out to listen to us, we do appreciate that.
Yeah, man, that's
Absolutely,
cool.
man. Absolutely.
Thanks, man.
So Taylor, this dude's really strong.
Yeah, he was showing us some stuff earlier, like a hammer.
Yeah.
I'm talking like not just a little weak hammer, right? Like a hammer.
So in my hand, for those of you
All
on
bent to hell.
YouTube, I'm holding up
Here you
a
go, let me see that.
really fucking big nail.
So
Yeah, that
how
thing's
long is
huge.
that nail? Is it like an 8-inch nail or something?
So that's a 12-inch timber spike.
Okay.
Check out right there.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what they nailed Christ to the cross with?
No, that was smaller, actually. That
I
was
mean,
smaller.
look at the size of that
Right.
goddamn thing.
Okay.
Jesus.
So
There
then
you
we've
go.
also got a wrench here that I'll
There you
hold
go.
up to the camera.
My goodness.
See
I
that
think
nail?
that should be like a 10-inch wrench.
Yeah, look at that thing. There you go. That's a real. There you go. That's a
8
good
inch,
angle
sorry.
right there.
So are you doing this with your hand?
Yeah. So
Wow.
it's all done by hand, no heat, no nothing. The only thing I do use is suede wraps, and
Yeah.
that is literally just to protect my hands, keep them pretty.
That's right. You got to do that.
Got to keep
Yeah,
pretty,
for
man.
sure.
So what got you into the whole metal bending thing?
Bending steel.
I think you've told me this before, but for our listeners.
Futurama.
Yeah. So I started. It kind of went through like my whole like weightlifting kind of journey. I started weightlifting when I was 18, and about 3 years ago, a good friend of my wife's parents, he came up from Texas and was like, "Hey, I have a nail. Do you want to try to bend it?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah."
Yeah, why not?
I'm like, dude, I like power at the time I was powerlifting and stuff, you know. It was like, oh, yeah, I'm a strong dude.
Yeah.
You know, took a nail and I had a little bit of trouble with it, but I got it bent. I'm like, fuck yeah, man. He's like, all right, you want to like try this spike? I'm like, what's the difference? And he showed me, and I'm like, oh.
So you're talking about
huge difference.
You're talking about one of these things now. Okay.
Yeah, basically taking like
Let me see that, Dave.
like a 60D nail,
Jesus.
like common framing nail, and then that's a timber spike.
Right.
Whole different ball game.
Yeah,
there.
man, or like a railroad spike. I mean, that thing's
Look
big.
at this shit.
Thing's big.
So about
How long do you think it'd take you to straighten that out?
From there, a long time.
Yeah.
Do you ever do that after you bend some shit? Do you straighten it back
Yeah,
up?
so straightening them, no, you'll never kind of get it back to actually
Right.
straight. But
Yeah.
there's a thing, it's called snapping. So basically, you work the steel back and forth until it breaks.
Until
Yeah,
it snaps.
okay.
Yeah. I've snapped a 12-inch spike, and it took roughly about 33 minutes to do.
Gee
It was
whiz,
just
man.
constantly work. I actually had a pair of gym shorts on at the time, and I kept smelling something burning. I'm like, what the fuck's going on, you know? And the metal was getting so hot
Yeah.
that it actually burnt holes in my gym shorts.
Damn.
Wait a minute. How did it get hot, though?
Well, it's
Just
friction,
from-
dude.
yeah,
Back
just
and
from-
forth.
Just
Yeah,
back and forth.
Wow.
Back
And
and
yeah,
forth.
eventually it just, your will has to be stronger than what the steel is, and it breaks.
Yeah.
Snapping is an
stubborn.
extremely hard feat of strength.
Well, I'm just saying, dude, because you got like 18 decks of cards over there. You got like
Yeah.
3 frying pans, like one of every nail, basically.
Brought all my nails.
And so I was asking Taylor
horseshoe.
before the show, like, what's
Horseshoe.
your frying pan budget, dude? How many extra frying pans do you have sitting around just waiting to be bent in half?
So sitting around, none, because it's one of those guilty pleasures that's extremely fun just to go roll up.
Yeah.
You're just like, all right, I did that. Now I feel like a man. And then I go upstairs, and then I get berated by my little girl.
Yeah.
And then
Right.
I'm getting stickers. I'm getting stuff put in my hair.
Right.
Yeah.
All that stuff.
How old is your little girl now, man? Because she was just a little baby when we met.
2.5.
Hey, my daughter's 2.5 as well.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine
It's a
just
good
turns-
age. It's a fun age, right?
It's extremely
For sure.
fun.
It's
yeah.
amazing, dude.
She's definitely a daddy's girl, and
Hell yeah.
always loves like going downstairs and working out with me.
That's great.
You
It
guys,
is.
you guys gonna have any more kids? You think?
No, we have 2. I've got a girl and a boy.
Oh, stop
I
right
am
there.
Done.
Yeah.
How old?
Dude,
How
done.
old?
Hit
how
the
old is your
jackpot,
boy?
brother. I did the same thing. I got a boy and a girl, too.
Just turned 3 months.
Okay,
couple
well,
days
dude,
ago.
congratulations,
Congratulations, man.
man.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Did you
yeah.
post on Facebook about that? I don't remember seeing it.
April 24th was his birthday.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Cooper Ford.
That's cool, dude.
That's
I've
a
got-
man's
That's a
name
good
right there.
name right
See?
there, Cooper.
Hey guys,
Ford.
did you talk to Cooper Ford down there?
I
Coming
know.
to the
Ford
bar?
did the open for
He's
us.
17 pounds, and he's 3 months old.
Yeah.
That is a big little dude.
That's
Future-
a healthy,
Packing on
that's
some
a
muscle,
healthy
man.
kid, man.
Future, yeah,
That's a healthy boy.
future bodybuilder right there.
Yeah.
Something.
Hey, did you see Cooper Ford lift that 475-pound thing over
He just
there?
tossed that Nissan like it was nothing.
Yeah,
I'm thinking football player. He's my retirement plan. He's
There you
gonna
go.
take care of his dad.
Right.
I'm
Yeah.
taking care of him now. He's gonna take care of me in the future.
that's how it goes usually.
Right?
I
I
hope
mean,
so.
you change his
But I-
diapers now. It's only fair.
But I feel like women are a little more organized than men, so I
for
think
sure.
your daughter's probably
Oh,
gonna
God, yeah.
Oh,
take more
100%.
yeah,
My
she's-
my wife is like on point. She's a 4th grade teacher, so I
Oh.
mean she is just meticulous.
Yeah.
And then there's me.
Yes.
She
Okay.
knows how to deal with kids.
Yeah,
Yeah, my
Like, I
wife
just
is
made
way
her
smarter
laugh.
than I am too. So
yeah. I made my wife laugh to where she like would constantly keep her eyes closed all the time, and then I married her, and she's like, "Oh shit!" And I was like, "Oh well,
Yeah.
Too late
you're in
now.
it now."
You're
too late now, girl. Too late. I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
What do they say on the Chappelle show when he tries to get Oprah pregnant? Gotcha, bitch.
Got you, bitch.
Yeah.
He's like doing a dance.
Right? Doing a little dance on the side. We having kids.
It's the happy dance.
Right. Set for life.
So, what do you tell? You were telling us about how you drive for a living.
Yeah.
Who do you drive for?
I drive for Scruggs Lumber. I drive their 18-wheeler.
Okay. So you're delivering wood all day.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That was not supposed to be a joke, Scott. See,
So how
he
much
can't help
wood?
it. He can't help it. Yeah, how much wood?
Yeah,
lot
how
of
many? How
wood.
many we talking? Like how much we talking here? Like houses or kits or Post-frame buildings or
basically like every step through the housing process, from like the foundation to the walls to the
you're doing it
like
all,
the
man.
roof
Holy cow!
packages.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're like delivering stuff to the contractors, basically.
to the framers and the contractors. Yeah,
Yep.
all like the raw materials. and
Are
stuff.
you the lucky guy that gets to take all that shit off of the back of the truck?
Yeah, I have a 3-wheeled Moffett, so basically a 3-wheeled forklift, and it goes with me everywhere I go.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah,
man.
it goes on the back of my
Right.
back of my trailer.
Work smarter, not harder.
You ever try to bend one of those forks?
No,
That's coming out of your pay, goddammit.
That's what I'm worried about.
Well, it's funny because like when we had a bunch of stone delivered to our house for our retaining wall, same thing, man. Like
Oh yeah.
the forklift was attached to the back of the truck,
Yeah, it just slides right in.
and
Right?
they just basically they got the forklift off first, and then that thing just got all the materials off, and so basically that's what you do.
Basically the exact same thing.
Okay.
It's just like I deal with anything from like 8 foot to 48 feet in length.
That's cool though.
Yeah,
It's a busy job.
Very.
Yeah.
Especially right now, which is crazy because like how
Right.
insane everything is, like lumber prices.
Yeah,
are-
I keep
they're
hearing
coming
about
down.
that.
So
are
what's
they?
the
Are
most-
they finally coming down?
What's
Yeah.
the most expensive load that you delivered this summer?
You don't have to answer that, okay?
No. I mean like
Oh no, because like
Jesus Christ, that sounded terrible.
I know,
I'm sorry.
right? So
And
like
where was it delivered?
now that I can't disclose on that,
All over
but,
the
you know.
place. Is
We can
the
bleep it
answer.
out.
Some here, some there.
Yeah. So the Lake of the Ozarks, they build like these like multi-million dollar
bet,
houses.
yeah,
Like the most expensive one that I ever went to was like $6.5 million.
Jesus.
Wow.
And this was like their summer home that they come to like 3 or 4 weeks out of the year.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
God, I want to be that level.
I
right?
hear
I know it would suck to be that rich, honestly. I think it would just be a burden, but nobody ever wants to like let me like take their burden for them.
Right.
Did you
right.
know?
It's
Did,
crazy.
did you come across a woman named Leanne Bowman?
Oh yeah.
Do you know who that is?
Did you hear
No,
about
I
that
didn't.
chick?
The chick who
She's the
tried
realtor.
to kill her mother-in-law. And shit.
So she was a realtor at the lake of the Ozarks, and she put a hit out on her mother-in-law. And
for
what-
$1,500.
It was $1,500. She got a hit out on her mother-in-law, and it was like some FBI agent or
Yeah.
something, right?
She
So of
confessed to
course,
$1,500?
Yeah.
yeah,
Dude, realtors are making a killing right now.
of
Just
course,
$1,500.
and she's a realtor at the lake too.
Oh my god.
There she is. So I
Dave used to know her. She used
I-
to give massages to
Right?
Dave.
She
No,
gave Dave,
no, no,
Dave got
no,
hand
no.
jobs all the time.
No,
man.
no. Back in the day, I had a friend who had a really hot older sister who was in pageants, and Leanne was in pageants with her. So I used to see Leanne sometimes. And
She's like, "Hi, Dave."
Notice how they're on a first name basis, right?
Yeah,
For
she-
sure.
Me and Leanne.
she has
Yeah.
no,
Can
she
I-
has, she
can
has
I
no
bum
idea
a-
who I am.
Can I bum a cigarette?
Hello there, Dave. Can I get you some of the smokes over there, baby?
She sounds like a dude when she talks. Like
bet.
she smokes a lot.
She'll do fine in prison.
Yeah,
She'll do great.
I keep waiting.
Start selling cells.
I keep waiting.
Where are you keeping all that, Leanne? Oh, in my prison wallet, honey. Never mind.
Never mind.
We should try to get her like the call from prison.
I keep waiting for them to update her story, but we haven't really got any updates. I guess she's just waiting to go to trial, maybe.
She's still out, or is she incarcerated?
I think that she was still out or incarcerated. I
Damn.
think.
That's
But
premeditated murder right there.
I don't
That's-
know, man.
Or she's probably gonna plead like insanity.
I hope
Or
so.
like craziness or something.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to be pushed back for so long that they're just like
I mean, come on, that's crazy.
Don't you
right?
need like
1,500?
Yeah. Don't you need a history of like insanity though to be put like?
Hey man, all
And
they
it's
got
2021.
all
no.
they got to do is listen to this show and listen to us talk about Dave and her.
Yeah,
We just make shit up.
they won't
You know.
think anything of it if they just
Right?
listen to the show.
Oh my God.
God damn.
Oh, of course she's crazy.
Yeah, man.
Coming to get you, baby. All right now.
Dave, I love you.
Oh, sweetie.
So I guess she like just really hated her mother-in-law. Like she thought that her mother-in-law was getting between her and her daughter. Because I
What-
think she's got like kids from different dudes.
So I'd say
So you're saying she's
there's
a slut.
already some like insanity there.
Oh, absolutely. Because she said afterwards,
Yeah.
like when she got caught, she was just going to go to what was it? Sunday school or something.
Yeah.
She was going to go to church like on Sunday and absolve herself and everything would be cool.
Oh yeah, that was one.
Nice.
That was one of the
Right?
things about it was that like the witness that she was talking to, who she thought was a hitman, she mentioned that like her big dilemma with this is that she's a Christian, and so you shouldn't do that if you're a
She
Christian.
was
God
Catholic,
card.
but yeah.
Nice.
But she decided that Jesus would forgive her, so she was going to go ahead and go through with it. So
Hey man, if you wanted a bike, right, and you had a really cool bike, like
Yeah.
I should just go steal your bike and then ask for forgiveness. God's cool with that.
I know, right?
It's funny
Amen,
how
brother.
people who
How
get
convenient.
arrested immediately find God.
Oh,
I know.
They're like, God damn, I killed someone. I found Jesus though.
Thank you, Jesus.
Thank you, Jeebus.
Yeah.
Like
Jesus
now you
and
have this on
Muhammad
your
and-
conscience, and now you're going to hell, bitch.
Did you know I used to work at a prison, Taylor?
Yeah, I heard that on the podcast.
Yeah,
you had
yeah.
a lot of different jobs.
I have had a lot of
Like
different
that was
jobs.
crazy. Like listening to it, it's like, oh yeah, no, Dave worked here.
Yeah.
Like Dave worked at Zestos.
Yeah.
Then Dave
Right.
worked over here.
I was
The
gonna say-
Zestos one was crazy, dude. I love that.
You really are listening,
Yeah,
aren't you?
dude.
Yeah. That was my first job. Well, no, Sonic was my first job, but
Yeah.
that shit sucked. So then I went to Zestos. And only thing
All
about
because of a
Zestos,
woman.
Crack was better.
yeah, all my managers were on crack when I worked
Yeah,
at
the
Zestos.
crack was definitely better at Zestos.
Literally.
I love
Literally.
Zestos,
Yeah.
by the way. I frequent them all the time.
Yeah. I was burned out on them for about 15 years.
I can
but,
see why, yeah.
But recently I've been going back. I got me
Yeah.
a nice little foot-long chili dog the other day. It was good.
Nice,
You got the
nice.
The trick is with Zestos, if you're gonna get the foot-long chili dog, you got to ask them for nacho cheese on the
Right.
top.
Nacho
That's-
cheese.
That's
Honestly,
the way to do
trick, if you want like decent ice cream, but a lot of it, you go get like a small at Zestos, right? It's like a large anywhere else.
It. Yeah, they hook you up.
It's
Yeah.
badass.
Going back to your job though,
Yeah.
we got sidetracked because of
Oh, dude.
Leanne Ballman.
Hi.
Matt's always keeping us.
High on
Yeah.
77 here.
So where do you deliver? Where do you deliver the most? I mean, you said the lake.
The
but
lake was the most
What,
expensive.
what are some other like destinations that you
And
recently have
by all
visited
means,
and delivered
man.
to?
Every so with Scruggs, everything is interstate. Very rarely do we ever go like out of state, and if so, that's for like a special occasion. But usually it's real local. Everything's within 100 miles.
Okay.
There's a new racetrack being built at the Lake of the Ozarks, and it's PF Racing is the kind of the people who are putting it on, and it's
That's
for,
good
like,
news for everyone who likes
Yeah.
racing.
Yeah, that'll be cool,
It's
man.
gonna be super cool. Like if you guys are into like the GT kind of stuff, like Ford GTs, Ferrari, Porsche,
That's cool. Yeah, That's
McLaren,
cool.
all of them. They're gonna bring it down to this track, and I think
Wow.
it's like a 6-mile long track.
Damn.
You said at the lake?
Yeah,
That's cool.
Well, it's a Grabois Mill. Sorry.
Yeah.
Right, well, same thing.
Yeah.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
That's
Potato,
cool. Now is it gonna be like
potato.
state of the art track, like state of the art, like
yeah,
you
this
know
dude's
accommodations
dumped a
and
lot
shit,
of
like
money into
concessions
it.
and all that stuff.
Yeah. So he's got basically the garages for all the guys and stuff. Everything's really cool. It's all rustic looking.
Nice.
And yeah, it's got to have all these state-of-the-art lifts in there that everybody can bring in like their cars, leave them, work on everything, and have all like the newest tools and stuff.
So they're
That's
gonna try
what's
to
up.
have like NASCAR events and shit there?
So I've heard there's been talks about trying to bring NASCAR since it's more of a road course race.
Yeah.
NASCAR's kind of getting really big into road course racing. So yeah, hopefully they bring NASCAR. But yeah,
That'd
this
be-
dude's got like people from Ferrari coming down looking
Yeah.
at
Yeah,
things.
that'd
That's
be
pretty
cool.
big
Yeah.
though, Ferrari.
Yeah, dude, Ferrari's huge.
Dude must
Yeah.
be loaded.
Yeah, supposedly.
Well, you
came
need
from
money
St.
for that kind of
Louis.
stuff.
Fuck yeah,
And
you
he
do.
owned a garbage company,
Mm-hmm.
and then he sold that and decided to build a racetrack.
So
That's
it's all
cool.
privately funded.
Yeah,
That's cool as hell.
yeah, for sure.
Why do I have a feeling this is going to be the next like Netflix series about tigers and a gay racetrack owner
Right.
and all this stuff,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd still watch it.
I don't know. I would too. I totally binge this shit.
everyone. Okay.
Knowing how fucked up
It was,
the lake
it was
is.
my brother's track. Screw you guys.
I mean, hell, the shit that actually happens.
his ass.
The shit that actually happens at the lake is crazier than the shit that they put on the show.
absolutely.
On the Ozark show.
The
Absolutely.
lake is like a
Ozarks.
mini Florida.
Yeah, for
oh,
sure.
dude, that's totally right.
Matt's got like 6 articles pulled up this week, and they're all about fucked up shit that happened in Florida.
Yeah, all of it.
But Florida
week.
is so much fun too. At the same time, it's.
So what do you got?
I had a blast going in there for vacation this year.
Tell us about the dude with the dude with the alligator, the crocodile, or whatever.
Oh, I have to find it real quick.
Oh, okay. Well, no worries.
We'll save it for
We'll
later.
save
the
that
next
one for
segment.
later. Yeah.
we'll
Oh
save
my
it for the next
god.
Yeah,
segment.
yeah.
It's always a Florida man.
I don't
though.
even want to know what was going on with the dude from Florida and a damn alligator and 3 nipples and
Yeah.
2 midgets and a donkey.
Well,
I don't know what's up.
Well, people don't understand though. Like
Hey, but
Florida
whatever
is
they
such a
wanna do.
large state, and
It
there's
is.
so much. Like their backwoods is like swampy ass
Yeah.
motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Do you know
And
what
it's
I'm talking about?
diverse. I mean, there's a lot of different.
Super diverse.
Yeah.
You know, and then you have the redneck Riviera,
Oh
which
my
is
God,
like
yeah.
fucking
Destin and
Destin.
Gulf Shore.
But
All
like,
that area.
but like Destin's like high up though. Like I'm talking like backwoods folks, like Crestview and
Yeah.
like stuff like northern Alabama, kind
Right
of
on that line.
right there on the border, and then you have it goes all the way across on the I-10 line, and then that area, like right between like Georgia and Florida, that's a crazy ass section too, man. I think that's where a lot of those folks are living.
Yeah.
Those crazy motherfuckers.
What is it about Florida, I guess, though?
It's the heat, bro.
It's the heat, man.
You think that's it?
It's got to be.
I'll be honest. When I went down there for vacation, obviously
you used to live near Destin, didn't you?
I lived in Destin.
There you go.
Yeah. So like we went down there. We were right by the ocean, so we had the sea breeze and all that. But once you don't have the sea breeze, that shit is swampy and hot.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, it's hot outside right now. Sure. It's like an oven out there. It's a different hot.
Yes.
But it's still hotter down there.
Yeah.
And it's
like turned up to 11.
Like it's
an everyday swamp ass alert.
It's so much easier to get frustrated at somebody when you're fucking,
Tell me about it,
sweating
dude.
your nuts off. You got mad swamp ass going on.
But at the same time, what the hell's all these people like, molesting alligators and shit? What's that all about?
It's the heat, bro.
I mean, that guy's lonely. There's tons of women dressing less down
with two
there.
dudes, an alligator skin cap, a coon, an alligator.
Well, you can't go
three
to jail.
midgets, a donkey want to do in their own time.
You can't go to jail for molesting an alligator.
That's true. That's
But
a
you can
loophole.
get your fucking arm chopped off for sure.
It's a loophole, right? Yeah, man. Tell me about the heat.
Isn't that
I lost my AC for 2 days
loophole?
this weekend.
Did you?
Yeah.
How the fuck did you survive?
It was hard, man. Lots of fans.
Good lord.
Lots of fans.
Were you naked most of the time?
No, but I was lightly robed.
Were balls out?
I was going commando for sure.
Lightly
How about the
robed.
wifey? How was the wifey handling it?
Oh, dude, she was working out.
She was like, I don't give a fuck.
She's a
bench
badass.
pressing the cast iron stove.
She was
right?
she was bench pressing the stove, going, "It's not hot enough in here, yet."
Dave, turn the heat up.
It's not
You know
hot
what she
enough
was
in
telling
here.
Dave? You got to sweat more so you can cool off better. The Intimidator.
Yeah, man.
Oh shit.
Then they greased up and wrestled like Roman,
On the-
Roman Greco-Romans.
On the slip and slide that you and Andrea got us.
So did you guys break? Oh, that's right. You did say you broke those out during the outage.
I thought I sent you guys
You
a video
did.
of
You
my
said-
naked kids running
Nice.
around on it yesterday.
Slip and slide, you said.
Yeah.
Cool.
What?
The
Yeah.
slip and slide?
Mhm.
Dave's
Yeah.
kids ultimate. That's the ultimate, man. Naked slip and slide.
Yeah. I mean, we live in the middle of nowhere, so
Guys, we're old now. We can't do that.
we go naked all the time out at our house.
Hangage.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
So anyway, look, let's go back.
Back to this.
Yeah.
Thank you, Matt.
Thank you,
Taylor, let's see some of this bending metal stuff happen.
For sure.
Let's do this. What do you say?
I'm down.
I'm gonna do it now.
Yeah, why not?
All right.
Should we save it?
I was gonna say we can do
Wanna do
another
it?
segment.
You wanna do another
So this
segment?
is a good time to remind everyone.
Okay,
that
sorry.
You can
We'll
check
we'll
out.
save it.
You can check out video of this.
Yes.
This next little segment on YouTube. Make sure you follow us on YouTube. Also, a huge big ups to our friends at the Jeff City Paranormal Society. They are our Patreon patrons.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys. You can check us out on patreon.com/the old77podcast. So for like $5 a month, you can help help the show keep going, get early access to episodes. Also, you can get bonus content, all that good stuff.
That's right. Give us a call on the listener line too. It's 573. What is it? I forget it this week.
Oh my God, you forgot the number?
573
246-0779.
There it is.
Attaboy.
Also,
Yeah.
shout out to Hickman Automotive, my buddy Bryce down there on Marina Drive.
Absolutely.
Dude, good prices,
Yeah.
friendly service. Also, Last Flight Brewing Company right here in Jeff City, and also 60 Spirit.
That's right.
Check them all out. They're all friends of the show.
That's right.
Big ups to Taylor Zumwalt. He's going to do some crazy bending coming up next.
He's gonna break some shit.
Here on the old 77.
We'll be back.
Bitches.
Hey guys, it's Matt, and we always talk about Last Flight Brewing Company, and we never exaggerate on how good it is there. They have this wonderful indoor space where you can fit a bunch of your friends or your family. You can take your dog in there. Also, kids are welcomed. We can all drink as equals. It's a great spot. If you want to sit outside, there's tons of space. It's a great spot for a sunny afternoon with friends, families, even colleagues. You can do it all out there. Games, cornhole, whatever your vice is. They also have a carefully crafted beer menu which changes all the time. Each beer they put out is delicious. Also, Last Flight won first place at the Missouri Beer Festival. They've come a long way in a short time, so check them out. You can find them on Facebook and online at lastflightbrewing.com. If you're local, check out Last Flight Brewing Company today. Go enjoy some sunshine. Get off your couch. Go right now. Fill up your growler.
I just ran into it the other day when I was cleaning off my dust in my
That's funky.
Come
man.
on. Come on. Give some. Come on. Give me some.
Welcome back to the old 77. It's a safe place.
In an unsafe world.
World.
And we back.
We back.
How's everybody doing?
I think we're doing great.
You guys ready to watch Taylor break some shit?
We were totally like checking out the horseshoes, all that stuff earlier.
The giant nails he
Right,
has.
those nails are huge.
The frying pans.
the taco-fied penny.
The taco, yeah.
Yeah.
Here, let me see that.
It's
I'm
like the
gonna hold it up
Jefferson
here.
City's Strongest Man contest in here tonight.
Yeah, man.
And then there's us.
we got
And then
wrenches.
there's us. Yes.
Hey, the good news is the wrench still works. Okay.
This reminds me of like a bad episode of Hans and Franz, whatever the fuck that was.
Hey, can you give me a discount on this?
Yeah.
I am Hans and this is Franz.
So I get all my wrenches from Harbor Freight. One, because they're cheap.
Cheaper?
Two, because
Yeah.
they don't snap. So
Right.
that's the other kind of big deal with when bending a wrench. You never want them to snap. So there actually is like one of the guys that I follow was bending it up by his neck, and that's where you'll bend a lot of like nails and stuff like that. It was actually bending a wrench up by his
Oh,
neck,
no.
and it snapped.
Slit his throat.
And it actually went in. Yeah. Actually went into his neck.
Jesus.
Super crazy.
Yeah.
So that's why you kind of go for like the little bit
Fuck
cheaper
that.
ones because they give a little bit better,
Jesus.
but they'll bend instead of snap.
See, that's why I never
Harbor Freight
played.
does not find that funny when you ask for a refund.
Oh, I bet not.
I bet they
Yeah.
don't. Yeah.
So I volunteer Dave first because
okay.
Deal.
What am I going to try to bend? The pan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
this is for you, the
So
intimidator.
are we yeah.
That's right. Love
we,
you,
dude,
baby.
we got to totally get the Intimidator on here now.
I love you,
Pans.
baby.
I thought she was gonna hit me at the show and
Yeah.
the last flight that night.
Shit, where you guys?
She's like, I heard you've been talking shit.
With a
Yeah.
fence post.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I only talk shit on the air.
She was going to pull it out and slap us with it.
I mean,
Which hand do you feel stronger in?
right hand. Even though I'm a lefty, like when I lift
Oh,
Now Dave
yeah.
is getting instruction now
So,
from Taylor.
yeah.
Can y'all see us on the camera?
You
Yeah,
should
yeah.
get a microphone, Dave.
Yeah,
Grab
great.
a mic.
Say, there's another mic over
There
there,
you go.
Dave.
No,
Feel
you
free to grab the other one over there on top of the
There you
amp.
go.
That's
There you
okay.
go.
We're good.
Beautiful.
So
basically,
There you
the
go.
frying pan that Taylor has in his hand is made for cooking eggs and stuff like
yeah.
that.
Yeah,
You're
it's
going to
just
put your
your-
left hand on the bottom,
just your
right hand
regular
on
frying
top,
pan.
Yeah. It's a
Brace
beautiful little thing.
on your leg, and roll.
So beautiful.
Okay.
Super easy. I mean,
So now before
Back it up, Dave.
Back it up, Dave. There
before
you
I
go.
get started, is that better?
There
Yeah,
you
Frank
go,
Sinatra over there.
Before I get started, is this a non-stick skillet? Okay, just
Hey,
wanted to make
everybody.
sure.
Does that matter? I mean,
Yes, it does, Scott. Hold this mic.
It looks like you're going to
got
start
you,
singing
man.
some
I
ballad
got you.
songs.
So,
Hey.
flip your hand. Take this.
Hey,
there we
your
go. There we
left
go.
hand.
Bending a frying
under.
pan.
Yep.
This is not gonna happen.
Brace.
What about the special gloves, man?
No,
and
it's
roll.
just no.
No
Roll,
gloves
man.
For this. No gloves for this.
No. Come on, Dick.
There you go.
Oh.
There
Roll
he
it.
goes. Oh,
Roll it.
roll it. Keep going. He's so excited.
Go, Dave. Go, Dave. Go, Dave.
No pressure,
Go,
but my
Dave.
wife
Go,
rolled
Dave.
one of these.
What's up, bitches?
Oh my God, Dave, you did it!
Yeah.
Bend
Look
the
how excited.
metal.
Who's
Isn't
the
that cool?
Intimidator
Take that,
now?
wifey.
Yeah, the Intimidator.
All right, pressure's on now, bitches.
Yeah.
I am.
I've got two more.
I actually do feel some pressure, man. Well, Scott's
Yeah.
for one,
Right.
Scott is an ox, so
No,
he's
well-
not going to have any problem. Look at those
Well,
paws.
the 150-pound gripper that I
Jesus.
brought, he closed it.
Here we go.
that's
All right,
impressive.
all right.
Taking this home.
Dude, yeah, no.
Dave's like, yeah, I'm gonna take
You
this
can
one
beat
out.
an alien with that thing.
All right.
Yeah.
So we're gonna.
Yep. Which hand do you feel more?
Oh, Scott's.
more. Okay. Yep. You had it perfect.
Like this.
You can do it that way too.
Okay.
Is this the same size one that I did?
No, this one's a little bit
This
bigger.
one's bigger. Look at
Yeah.
Scott. He's already.
Oh
Oh,
my
this is
God,
easy.
this is fucking.
Now-
Sorry, I didn't mean to. Sorry.
No. Dude, there you go.
Totally.
Scotty doesn't even need to brace it on his leg.
Oh my God, good job, my.
We're gonna edit this
My
part out of
man.
the show.
Yeah.
Didn't happen.
Yeah.
Christ, now I have all the pressure on
Good
me.
job, Scotty.
Look at that. Pew pew.
Damn you.
Y'all need to be
Intimidator.
watching on YouTube if you can't see us right now. Follow the old 77 YouTube.com.
Look what I did today.
Hey, so what did you do the other day, man?
All right, so it's Maddie's turn.
Here.
Yeah. So flip it. Which hand?
Yeah.
Left or right? Right-handed. So you'll take it this way.
Is this the
Bring
same
your
size
left
as yours, Scotty?
Hand up
I
underneath,
think
just
so.
like basically just like this.
You had the itty bitty one, right?
I did.
And
Yeah.
then you can brace it against your
There
leg
you go.
to help the roll.
You
and
got
just
this, Maddie.
Roll it.
You got
Oh,
it, dude.
you got it.
Roll
Totally
it.
got it, man.
Come on, dude. You got this.
So just try putting it all on your leg.
Yeah, you
Put
got
your hand
this.
on. Put both
Yeah,
hands on
basically-
top and roll.
Yeah, you could do.
Yeah, that's what I did.
There you go.
There you go. Just fold it. There you go.
Oh,
Now
there
he's
it
got
goes.
I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, you did it. There you go, buddy. Make him touch.
Make him touch?
Yeah, make him touch.
Yeah,
So
man.
you can actually put it in between your legs, and that's called a leg crush, and crush it.
Tell me about it.
No offense, women do that, but yeah.
Okay, that wasn't too bad.
Hey, man.
See?
The old 77 is 3 for 3. I like it.
100%.
What a good
So,
showing.
out of everything I brought, that is the easiest I
Oh,
have.
fuck you, man. Get out of here.
I knew he was going to say that.
Show's over. Get
All
out
right,
of
I
here.
want to see Dave do the nail now.
Oh, God, no.
God, I'm so
All
glad.
right, what do you got next for
I'm
us?
so
over
glad
there?
I didn't embarrass myself.
You did
there.
great,
Oh,
dude.
dude, you did great.
So this
I'm still
is
over here bending on
this
mine.
is a 6-inch is the length,
Okay.
1/4-inch cold rolled steel.
Okay. What do you want me to do with it?
Nothing. You're gonna bend it.
Oh, yeah, Dave.
Dave, bend it.
Take the headphones off again here.
You want me to show you how to do it? Yeah.
Get it, Dave.
All right. Taylor's going to show me how to bend this thing. He's putting some cover on it.
Suede wraps. So
Suede wraps.
you don't want your knuckles to touch.
Okay.
There you go.
Yourself.
Okay.
Fucking prick.
Yes.
You want the ends to go in the middle of your palms.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
So, with this particular nail, it takes 250 pounds of pressure to bend.
Damn.
Dang.
Okay.
No pressure, Dave.
Right.
But if there's any 250.
It's 250.
So you could come up
Uh-huh.
and go double overhand.
Okay.
There's 3 different ways. Double overhand. You can come this way, lift and
On
squeeze
the
up.
Yeah, okay.
That's double underhand.
Okay.
Or you can go what's called a reverse bend. So the reverse bend is the most dangerous way to bend because you run the risk of actually snapping. Your thumb
Yeah.
knuckle.
Oh,
Okay,
damn.
yeah, I got to play guitar for a living, so
For sure.
I'm not going to go that route.
And it's been done. Like people have snapped their thumb knuckle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no
man,
thanks.
don't do
Oh,
that.
damn.
I'm good.
Ready?
Yeah, are you
Thumb
doing? You going to do the
knuckles.
first one? Okay.
I'll do the first one. I'll show you.
Here we go.
Okay.
So you just straight up.
Uh-huh.
Well, that was easy.
Yeah. And then you bring your hands together.
Easy.
I'll crush you.
Crush.
Easy. Okay, take this microphone.
All right.
Yeah, here we go.
I'll get you a nail.
Here we go. Let's see Dave do this. All right. Dave
strong.
Dave will crush you.
This is for you, Intimidator.
This is fun. This is a fun episode.
Look at Dave. He's smiling, having a great time.
See, it even
Yes.
shows.
Hey, and this show will be even better too if you check us out on YouTube.
Cut out of what's called stop.
That's right.
So
You
this
see
is
all the
3
visuals.
foot lengths
See
and
it
cut
all.
everything down to 6 inches.
All my wincing.
So I'm going to do this.
Yep. Bow. Yep.
Do this.
Yep. And get it to where it be in the middle of your palms. Don't have your knuckles touching.
outside of it?
There you
No
go.
knuckles
Yeah, you want
touching.
where the end of the nail is. So, well, basically what would be called the head. You want, yep, you
Line
want
up
them
the
both
head, man.
Love the head.
there and just bend.
Okay, here we go. You all ready?
You really want to focus
here we go,
on
man.
not bending it, but pushing
Dave
the
Asante.
nail in.
Break a nail.
King Wasabi.
You can do. Oh,
Watch yourself, buddy.
oh
There
come
you go.
on, man.
There you go. Reverse is preferred by a lot of people.
Oh.
It's getting harder, man.
Oh,
That's what she said.
Cut my balls off.
So when you say like knuckles, don't let your knuckles touch.
Yeah.
What do you
Basically,
mean
you're at that point you'd be fighting against yourself since
So-
when it's bending around, your knuckles would.
by- so you want
get
to
in the
keep
way.
further away.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
Gotcha.
man, I think I quit.
You got a good bend to it though.
oh man.
Look at that.
Hey.
That's impressive for your first time ever doing it. Yeah.
Trust me, it's probably better than what I'm going to do. So
Oh my god.
Scotty will go for
All
next.
right.
Scott's going to destroy this.
No, probably not.
You got this, bro.
With
here we
what
go,
you
all right.
what you did to the frying pan, yeah, probably.
You got this.
Scott
So-
will kill this thing right here.
Oh, girly man.
I'm going to start working out more.
I know, we all need to.
Like, damn, I feel like shit now.
Perfect where you want it.
Okay.
Right there is where.
All right.
All right, here we go. Scotty is about to
Ready?
bend his shit.
Think good thoughts.
Thank you.
I'm going to bend this bitch.
You got this,
There you
bro.
There you go, Scotty.
Here you go.
No, I can't do it that way.
Oh,
Let's try it this way instead.
Reverse.
There you go. So double underhand. Just squeeze up.
Oh, it's not.
oh yeah.
Get him.
Oh, it is horrible. Your guys' wrist is gonna hurt.
It's gonna make it hard to masturbate tomorrow.
Very extreme.
Good thing I'm in a reduction.
You can, yeah. You can do it over the knee.
For all you ambidextrous motherfuckers out there, this is going to hurt you.
Are you sure?
all- it's
You
all
good?
right, man.
Dude,
That's
that
all
was
I
good.
got.
That was solid. You got a
me
good.
see.
You got a kink to it.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's good.
All right.
All right,
So-
let's compare. I think I won, Scott. I think I may have.
This is not a contest, Dave.
So the biggest
contest,
thing
I won.
the biggest thing about steel is once you start to work steel and it gets hot and it starts to cool down, what happens to the steel is it's called work hardening. That steel becomes extremely, extremely tough. So it takes it basically from 250 pounds of pressure to bend to like well over 300 once it's like work hardened.
Interesting. Oh, let me try it out.
All right,
For sure.
You want to come over there?
Yeah. I'll come over there.
He's coming over there.
All right.
Yeah, come on, Maddie.
All right, it's Maddie's turn with the nail. Here we go.
So these are my soft wraps. If you want to try it in the hard wraps,
Tear
the
it
real
up, Maddie.
thin ones, you can then, and you can actually feel the nail dig into your palm.
I think
It's
I'm good.
amazing.
I'm good.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
I'm trying to quit
I'm
that.
with Dave, man.
It
I'm trying
really is enlightening.
really trying to cut back
Bro,
on my nail
dude,
cutting into the
straight
palm.
going beast mode. There you go.
There you go,
There you go.
man.
Interlock your
Maddie's
fingers
getting
now.
it. He's getting it.
Oh,
and
Maddie
crush.
just did it.
Oh, he killed it.
He just.
Oh, yeah!
Nice, man. Nice. Nice. It turned from not a competition to damn right this is a competition.
Right, no kidding.
Look at that. Look at that. Dude, that is good. That is good.
I'm taking all this
Dude,
shit home
for
today.
sure. For sure.
I feel really good about myself. Right?
Wife is going to be in
Yes.
bed. I'm going to be like, bitch, get up. Look what I did tonight.
Just gonna slap you across the face and be like, I'm in sleep.
Thank you.
Oh, man. Okay, what do we got next?
So that was my second hardest thing I have.
Okay.
So from
This is all leading up to a climax, folks.
It's basically all leading up to the horseshoe and hardening the horseshoe.
Jesus.
So that's
No
the,
way I can do that.
yeah, that's the extremely. It's not as bad as kind of what you think it is. It's just a lot of pain that you have to get over. Mm-hmm. And once you're over the pain, it's literally just mental. Because you think of a horseshoe. So these shoes that I use, they're St. Croix ultralights, and these are number 2s.
Okay.
So these are for what is used to like train horses.
That'd be like a light summer shoe, if you will.
Yeah. So
Be like a croc, right?
No.
Okay,
That'd be
never
like a 3. Because
Yeah.
you got a little more give on you with the
Yeah.
number 3. Number
Yeah.
2, you got nothing. It's just there to keep your hoof looking nice.
yeah, basically it's to get the horse kind of used to having a shoe on.
Okay.
Before they kind of go to like.
God, I really
heeled
feel bad
ones.
about myself with this little bastard now.
Try it again, man.
Yeah,
Dude, for sure.
I gotta go back to the gym.
we can go to round 2 later.
Most of it. I've got thicker wraps that you can put it on. It gives you a little bit more leverage. I just never go straight to that because everybody was like, "Oh yeah, more leverage," you know.
I killed it. Look at this right here.
Like-
And then this dude
Look at
straight
this.
up.
Right.
Hans and Franz can fuck themselves. Look.
Now, wait, whose is this? Is this Taylor's?
That's Taylor's.
Okay.
Damn,
So,
that's
I don't
pretty
think
good.
I don't think he full on beasted it. He was just kind of showing
Yeah,
us how it
I'm
went.
pretty sure he could
That was awesome.
turn
by
that
the
thing
way.
into a
for
pretzel.
sure, no. So this is a 60D common nail. Like this is what they tie a lot of like rafters in with stuff
Yeah.
like that.
It's about like a 5-inch nail, 5-6 inch.
The 6-inch.
Six?
It's
Yeah.
it's good
Yeah,
size.
6-inch.
Okay.
This one takes right around like 350, I think, 350 pounds of pressure to bend.
Okay.
This is definitely a lot tougher, and you definitely do feel this one a lot more than that.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a little bit softer versus kind of what
It looks
this is.
thicker, yeah.
I'm gonna go out.
This
thicker.
that's a 1/4 inch. This is kind of a
Yeah.
I think like a 3/16 maybe.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that Taylor's probably the only one in this room that can bend that one.
I don't want to try.
I'll try again.
I don't want to try.
I want to try.
I want you to try too, man, because you killed us on the other one.
I know, man. You tore it apart. See, France is a total beast. Right?
No.
He's
In
gonna
his
get
free time,
he's
he's,
gonna get-
slapping chicks around. Oh!
He's so gonna get laid on Tuesday
I know,
when this
right?
comes out.
I hope so.
I'll pray for you, buddy.
I can only hope.
I hope so.
Honey, did you hear the podcast today? What'd you think?
Right.
Doesn't that get you hot?
Did you watch it on YouTube?
Oh, Maddie, I was moister than an oyster.
All right, Taylor's over here taking some deep, some deep breaths.
Moist.
All right, here he goes, folks. He's got the hand
Here we go.
protection
Here
on.
we go. Oh, man.
Man.
He's taking
He's
some deep
making
breaths.
Deep breaths.
I don't know.
Oh, man. Look
dude.
at
I mean, he's a
that.
strong guy here.
just
He's
right in with
fucking
it.
Destroying this thing.
God, look at that dude's. Oh, nothing. Yeah, just boop, boop. There
No
it is.
biggie.
No
Yeah.
biggie for Taylor.
Hold that thing up in front of the camera for us.
Oh, dude. Look at that.
Godly, man.
Good
Yeah.
God, man.
You can still
Jeez.
feel a little bit of the heat in it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hot.
It's a little hot. It's a little hot on the inside. Boy, that is hot too, isn't it, boys?
Yeah, it is
I can
still
see it.
warm.
I can see
Yeah.
it.
Come on, man. Feel the heat. Feel it, man.
I can see it. I don't need to hold it. Dave, why don't you try it, buddy?
Give it a shot.
Man.
No, I'm not gonna try this thing.
You got
Thank God, you got to try.
Yeah,
I think the
Dave.
dude
You got
the
you got a
last
pretty good.
one,
Yeah,
man.
you got a pretty good kink in that
Come
one.
on,
But
Dave.
this guy murdered it.
Dave,
Beast
stop.
mode
Stop,
over
Dave.
here.
Well, the best part is it's a little bit thicker of a wrap though.
But you already said you were gonna try this.
Yeah, man.
one.
But
I will, but I will.
You
We've
want me
been
to go
going in
first?
order. We've been going in order,
Fair
Dave.
enough. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Count. Now you want to counterclockwise.
God, I hate conflict.
I know, right?
All right, here we go.
No, you're the leadoff man here. You're the leadoff. I'm clean up. All right. All right.
Shit, and I'm the dude in the middle who's got to.
Scott's like, damn.
Damn it.
Never worked so hard on this podcast.
I know, right? I'm actually sweating.
Yes. What? Feel the heat.
Feel the heat.
Feel the heat, Scott.
Is this mic on? Can you guys?
Yes,
hear
I
me?
can hear you. Yeah.
Perfectly.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Making sure you didn't turn the old baby off there. We don't do the handheld
Those
mic too
wireless-
often around here.
Those wireless mics are
Oh
coming in
yeah,
handy, buddy.
yeah. So this is the first use of the wireless mic in the studio tonight,
It's got to be on me too.
That's
right? Yeah.
Well, it's working out like a champ because
Working like
It's
a champ.
another milestone
if
show.
we
for
had
us.
wires laying around, this would never work.
Okay,
It
here
totally
we go.
is.
Exact same concept.
Exact same concept.
You got this, Dave.
Just a little bit tougher.
Do the press down
Channel your grandfather.
from your.
Oh, from the ball sack.
Feel it from your loins.
When you're down there, snap it to a Slim Jim, Dave.
Watch your testes. Watch the testicles. Watch,
He's got twins, man. He's good. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, he's done.
I just, yeah, man.
watch
Oh.
out for the family jewels.
What'd you get? What'd you get, brother?
That side will be a little bit tighter since it has that head on it.
Oh God, man.
So yeah, just
This looks tough, man. I'm not gonna lie.
I think we should just skip me and go straight to Matt.
I think I made a little dent in it, but not very much.
Hold on, let me try and bend Dave's.
Don't try to raise the expectations on
It's a
me.
team effort. My wrist is gonna hurt in the morning.
I'm
I
still
can tell
right.
you that.
I feel sorry for your masturbation efforts.
Okay, I
brother.
didn't bend it. No. Okay.
You didn't even bend it.
I thought I had bent it like
Do you want me to try?
a little bit.
Yeah,
like-
dude.
try. Okay.
He beat me last time.
Do you want a different nail or do you want the same one?
This one's
He
new.
didn't even bend it.
It's new.
I'll try this one.
Yeah, try that
this
one,
one?
dude. It's new. It's a good nail.
Dave warmed. So Dave warmed it up for you.
God, thank God this dude's not on the show every week.
I know. I'm getting kind of intimidated. Son of a bitch. This is the most physicality we've ever done.
By far.
I'm gonna go home and be like, I'm wiped out.
Oh my
hard day at the
Sorry,
office.
honey.
All right. Here's Maddie. Here's Maddie's turn.
Exact same thing. Just ready.
You got this, Maddie. Come on. Oh. Oh wait, no. I think he's just been in the hand protector thing.
Oh no! Look at that.
It's hard, dude. Yeah, it is.
But you're making progress.
Maddie is
Keep
rocking
rolling and
beast
keep-
mode
remember,
on this
Your
thing.
will is stronger than what the steel's is, and as soon as you figure that out, it'll roll.
There is no try, only do.
Yes, man. God damn, he said. God damn. Here you go. Come on, Matt. You can do this.
This shit is hard, man.
Right.
This is.
So they're discussing grip right now.
Yes, they are,
Yes,
folks.
for those of you at home, discussing grip on the podcast.
Snoop Dogg was supposed to commentate tonight, but he couldn't make it. He had a prior commitment, so it's just me and Scotty.
Here we go. Looks like he's going to take another stab.
He's
at
gonna
it.
try to bend some more shit.
And we're bending.
I keep waiting for Matt's wrist bone to come popping out of his
I'm
arm.
waiting for it too, man. Look at that though, man. He straight up got a bend.
Did he get it at all? Did he bend it?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Hold my fucking shoulders.
I know, dude. My wrist hurts.
Right?
I'm a little bitch.
No, I don't
No.
think so.
Oh man.
Taylor, show us how it's done, dude.
Oh.
Finish it off, man. Come on.
Son of a bitch.
Put us out of our misery.
Well, we failed.
We failed miserably.
Yeah, 5 seconds of glory.
Woo.
You still got the horseshoe and a deck of cards,
Oh, man. Oh, Jesus.
And a deck of cards.
right?
I'm just going 25 so I can beat your wife. I'm not
Damn.
going 52.
I just noticed he's wearing a Superman belt buckle. That seems appropriate. That seems appropriate.
Not a coincidence.
No.
I'm still using the wireless microphone.
Yeah, I know I am too. I'm just leaning up against the wall.
This is nice.
All right.
This is nice.
Hand it back off now, Dave.
Meanwhile, while we're talking,
Right,
dude,
he just mercilessly churning
you guys
out
are coming in really hot.
bent steel there.
We're coming in a little
Yeah.
clicky. Okay.
Man, that was a poor showing on my
Back
round.
We all sucked on that
No,
one.
dude, that was
dude.
poor showing on all of our parts.
We all sucked on
Yeah.
that. Started out good, but
No, you guys did really good.
all right. So here comes the deck of cards, folks.
No.
No.
Now, before you break this thing in half, I have to ask you: are there jokers still in the deck?
Yes. So
What about the little instruction card? Is that in there too?
So there's 52.
Let him.
52 cards in a deck. Sorry. There are 52 cards in a deck.
Yep.
2 jokers make it 54. And the best part about Mavericks is it tells you how to play poker and then gives you all about like Bicycle and Maverick, about like the company and everything.
I love it.
Interesting.
Yeah. So it actually makes it, what, 56?
55, 56?
Yeah. So you saw me tear open it out of the cellophane and everything.
It's a real deck of cards,
Yeah.
folks.
Nothing. They're,
Yeah.
they're not perforated.
I can verify that.
Nothing. So. Grab,
Okay, here we go.
All right.
Okay, let's see it.
All right, here we go.
Pinch.
He's bending. Oh, jeez.
Oh, I hear
Wow.
it. Oh, I hear it.
Good night.
Okay. Well,
Good night, cards.
Tear.
Wow.
All right then.
Well, yeah. Good luck, Dave.
yeah.
Hold those cards in front of the mic or in front of the camera.
Yeah, I,
real
was
quick.
gonna say, I didn't realize.
It really looked like he was tearing through like just paper. I mean, it's
That's
paper. It's
because
wax
it-
paper,
it
but
was.
no, like it was like an easy piece of paper to rip through.
Are those cards actually made out of telephone book paper? Is that how you did that?
Yeah. So these are the easiest cards to tear in the spectrum of playing cards.
Okay.
Mavericks, then it goes to Bicycles, which are everything is coded different.
Thicker.
Sure. Yeah, I
And
got
then
you.
Yeah.
you go Aristocrats.
There you go.
Aristocrats.
And those are really tough.
Extreme.
Okay.
I've yet to get my hands on a set of Aristocrats. So.
Okay.
You mean you've yet to actually try?
Yeah.
Okay.
To actually like,
Rip
buy
those
a
things
pair
into-
All right. Well,
and to try it.
next time you're
Man.
on the show, we'll buy some Aristocrats.
Next week on the show.
Since you brought us some honey whiskey tonight. Thank you, by the way, brother, for
Yeah,
that.
absolutely, man.
Okay.
Gift to the podcast.
Now, do I
All
need
right.
to wear any type of hand protection for this one? Okay.
Oh, man, just think, dude. What would Kanye do? Come on, man.
He would probably skip it.
I don't know. Did you guys
He'd
hear?
go live in an auditorium somewhere.
Did you guys hear that he has rented out Mercedes-Benz Stadium
He's
to
living
finish his
there, yeah.
album? He's
Living
living
there.
in the fucking stadium in
Is he
Atlanta.
really?
Starting his own religion.
Oh, that's it.
That is
He
so
is.
odd.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew he was. Anyway,
That's
we don't
so
have to talk
weird.
about Kanye.
Right.
All right.
So
You started it
they're all in there. Do you want
That's
to try
the weirdest thing
entire
ever.
deck
That
first?
fucking
first,
guy,
just so
right?
I can verify that there's no fucking way that I can do it, and then I'll go to 25, or should I go to 26 so I can beat your wife?
You should go to 26.
Oh,
Try to beat
dude.
my- You don't want to match. You want to.
Yeah.
So your
Got a one
wife
up-
did this too.
My wife did.
But 25.
Damn.
Yeah. There's no way I'm going to
So
do
almost
this.
half the deck.
Almost half the deck.
Well, not with
we
that
did.
mindset, you're not.
I do with my grip?
So, what do you feel like is best that you can tear with? Like, if you were to go tear something,
Do you do this? You go in opposite directions? Is that what you do?
so basically you kind of make an eagle claw.
Eagle claw.
This hand is going to do nothing but brace.
Okay.
It's going to keep the cards perfectly straight because
Okay.
that's what you're wanting to do. So, grip like this. You don't squeeze with this hand. It's just
brace.
literally bracing. Now this hand, pinch. So you're going to take it just like this.
This is not going to happen, folks.
Take this hand,
Uh-huh.
look up,
Let go.
look up, pinch,
Pinch.
pinch. And basically it's a cutter. It's like a big paper cutter.
Yeah.
And it's just going to go.
Yeah, no, you can have your cards back.
Do you want to try 26?
yeah, yeah.
Eagle claw.
I'll let you
Eagle
count the 20.
claw.
1, 2.
Who wants to play a 52 card pickup?
Hey, Dave, turn a little bit so the card is right at the camera. There you go. There you go. All right. All right. So it's real cards that Dave won't tear.
The real cards.
All right. All right.
26.
26 of them.
26.
And to reiterate, my wife did 25.
I know.
Okay.
I'm going to beat her.
Just adding
There you
motivation
go.
to it.
There you go.
My wife is also like 110 pounds.
110 pounds, right?
fourth
Man,
grade
he had
school
to, like,
teacher.
you had to squeeze that one in, right?
Yeah.
Women.
She's 4 foot 1 inch tall.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she is really short.
What if I can just bend him in half like a taco, like the penny? Does that count?
Sure. Dude, whatever makes you feel good, man. It's all about positivity.
It's hard to get a grip, man.
That's the whole eagle claw thing.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah.
Yeah. So and then pinch with this hand.
Pinchy one time and then pull it.
Yeah. It's basically.
Dave's face has this.
It's got the look, right?
Yeah, you have the look.
The look.
No.
Hey, I'm not talking
Let me
shit.
see those real quick, Dave. Let me see if I can do it.
I can't do this. You do it.
just.
Here, do you want to do the other?
Nah,
the one that hasn't been
I'll
messed
keep
with?
These already been broken in.
Yeah. I got a head start.
These already been broken in here. All right,
I did
here
not
we
get
go.
a head start
Scott.
at all.
So, eagle
Perfect.
claw it like
But-
so.
well-
Like up on the top here, and then.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Just like this.
Get you like that.
Yep.
Okay.
This hand is gonna come. Oops, sorry.
Good.
This hand is gonna come over.
Okay.
Go underneath. Sorry.
Like that.
Yep. And
Okay.
you're basically gonna.
And you just.
Yes. But don't squeeze with that
I
hand.
know.
All bracing.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm doing.
You got to kind of just.
Exactly.
That's the hard part is just the grip, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I see the. Okay, I get it now.
Come
you
on,
got
Scott,
it,
you
Scott.
got
You got
this.
it. You got it, buddy.
Come on, buddy. You can do it!
It's a lot of the mind too, right?
For sure.
It's definitely like a mind game.
Oh, he's got it started.
That's-
You're getting there.
You did.
That's about all I got.
Does it get easier, like, as you start to rip it? Does it
You know,
get
I was
easier?
I was hoping it would, but
I
it
know.
didn't.
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't think I can get it. No,
You
I'm
got
done,
it.
guys.
Scotty's
That's
quit.
all I got.
Scotty's quit. Hold that up to the camera for us there, Taylor. That's something, dude. You beat me.
I guess I'll try.
You want to finish it off?
I'll take some fresh cards. Yeah.
Yeah, man,
Okay.
dude, go fresh. Damn, I am sweating on this one, boys.
Man,
This is not easy.
No,
good thing the air conditioning's like blowing it up down
Right.
here.
It's nice and cool down
got
here
the
tonight.
fan on.
I can just do it down here, right? Like I can.
Yeah, just stand right there and do it.
Yeah, you can sit.
Say turn right there, man. Get that camera angle up in there.
Yep, we'll do. I don't know about the whole deck, man.
Just take the whole thing.
Okay.
I did the 26. Couldn't even do that.
But you did a little bit.
No, man.
You beat me.
Okay, so it's eagle claw, and then this
So-
here, and you're just.
Yeah, check the grip out. It's like
So okay, so like this.
Beautiful.
Okay.
there you go.
Take your other hand
Okay.
behind it. You're just basically pinching
So
right
you're
here.
pinching right here.
Yep.
So the-
Pinching.
What I found is
And-
don't
So-
squeeze.
See?
You're gonna want to squeeze.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that was my thing.
Okay.
I really wanted to try to squeeze it, but I had
Oh,
to.
I never even tried like that.
you
Yeah,
wanna feel?
I bet that would have done it.
There's too many cards here for me.
Yeah.
I'll take half.
So get that exact
So-
same grip.
Got it like
Yep.
that.
Yep. And then,
And then
you're
you just kinda like-
you're pulling it back to you.
Oh, you
back
just
to
got
you.
it, Scott.
Yeah.
No, he did this.
No, I didn't. You did it. I got you, dude.
There you go. Scotty's got it. Good job, dude.
Check it out.
Scott.
I'm glad we got that on recording. I got you,
Hold on a
dude.
second here.
I love it.
So it's more.
Yeah,
it's-
you're pinching and
Pinching
pulling.
up here.
Yep. And just like you would just
Good
like,
job, dude.
tear
I'm
a piece
proud
of
you.
paper. Like if you grab a piece of
Oh,
paper
yeah.
and just tore it.
I'm proud of you, Scotty.
I thought also maybe if you like spread them out
You know what? I'm
and then
just-
try to do it. I've lost all my grip.
I can't.
Yeah.
Whatever.
It's hard, man.
I'm a podcaster. I don't rip fucking cards apart.
This is why I got into radio.
Damn it.
I'm guessing you're not allowed to spread them out and then rip them, though.
No.
Right? You got to keep them.
You got to keep them all together.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
that's
I
what
guess
I
I'm
was
tight.
trying to do, and I think that's why I was successful with what I did.
Yeah.
The
Good for you,
most-
Scott.
the
I
mo-
bent a
think
nail.
The most I've ever done was 90 cards.
Holy
Oh, wow.
fuck,
Yeah.
man!
Jeez,
That was a good day.
And I'm pretty
Everything
sure.
was perfectly- yeah.
man.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure I've
Damn.
seen a video of you doing the same thing with a phone book, right?
Yeah, phone book.
Yeah.
Phone book is
A
like
phone book?
It's
Yeah.
super easy.
Just
Jesus.
ripping them
oh,
apart.
it is.
Is
Yeah.
it, I mean, it looks like
It
when I
is.
saw you do it, it looks easier than the cards. Is it?
Yeah.
Here's a
Yeah.
question.
It's easier to tear a phone book than it is to roll a.
Are there competitions for this?
Yeah. Well, yes. For the steel bending, there is a guy from it's huge in Russia.
Is it really?
Oh, it is. Russians are crazy.
They're into some weird shit.
Slap
over there.
fighting is crazy in Russia too.
That's
I've
right.
seen
It
that.
really
I
is,
have.
yeah.
It's kind of cool.
It's great.
So, one guy from Russia just came out with a certification for cards. Everything is, it's a competition, but it's a competition to be certified, and who can get certified on like the most cards or a certain type of card.
Sure.
And this guy buys these cards. He goes through them, makes sure they're all up to par, and he cellophanes them and mails them to you. And then you have to get it on recording of you tearing them. The
That's
guy, he
cool.
lives in Michigan now, I think, but he was from Fulton, Missouri. His name's Don Cummings. This dude is absolutely insane.
He's a machine.
Oh my god, like literally scary. And he's a lawyer.
Cummings. I knew you were thinking it.
And the goings.
Yeah, and the goings.
But this dude is absolutely insane. Like,
is he a younger guy, older guy?
See, I
I'd
ain't making fun of that
probably-
dude's name. You did, Dave. I'm
yeah,
coming after
he's
you.
probably maybe like 40s, maybe.
yeah,
I'd say.
sure.
Like his Instagram is just Don Cummings, and just to look at some of the stuff that he has done,
Like
is-
video of him doing things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it is just absolutely insane. I think he did like 100. They're called red nails, basically a little bit thicker than the 60D,
Sure.
and he did it in an hour. 100 of them.
What?
He did 100 of them?
100 of them.
Crushing them just like it's
Yeah.
nothing.
So he's just like popping them.
I'm pretty sure it was 100 in an hour. He did an insane amount. That
is he a
is
big
just
dude
never-
too? No?
Normal guy. If you're walking down the street, you just be like, oh, that dude probably goes in. He kind of works out a little
Right,
bit. He's
yeah.
nothing like huge muscles, like bodybuilder kind of dude.
Yeah, like blown out and shit.
Absolutely scary human being, but
Wow.
the nicest dude ever.
Yeah, cool.
You see that like in arm wreestling competitions. Like it's not always like the biggest,
biggest
dude
guy.
that wins.
Yeah, it's not the biggest guy.
So when I got in arm wrestling, a real good friend of mine, he's probably right around like 150 pounds. Like I'm 215 or so. Mopped my ass. Just we got on a legit table, and he's like, "All right, dude, ready, set, go." You know, big dude coming in, powerlifting, working out every day, all this stuff. This kid just absolutely annihilated
it's leverage.
me.
It's just leverage, right?
It is a lot of it is technique, and once you figure that technique out, it is so fun to like go up to like really big dudes and just like, all right, do you want to arm wrestle?
Yeah.
And it's a testosterone thing. you
Yeah,
know?
Sure.
yeah, it
Everybody's
is.
like, fuck yeah, dude, let's do this.
I want to
And then-
destroy you.
Yeah, thinking, oh, you know, I'm a big bodybuilder, dude. I bench press 400 pounds, and then you just like mop them.
Yeah, the worst
Yeah.
thing you can do is
Oh.
underrate somebody, underestimate somebody. You know what I mean?
Good
For
way
sure.
to good way
Yeah.
to make a few extra bucks at the bar, right?
Yeah, but it is not taken kind to.
Well, let's do the horseshoes, and then we'll
sure.
take a break after that.
Do you want to do that, or do you want to take a break and then do the horseshoes?
And then do some trivia.
And then do some trivia or
Okay,
whatever?
let's
We
take
can-
a break real quick.
We can
'cause
do either or.
Yeah, we'll save the horseshoes for the
I
grand
I mean, the
finale.
horseshoes.
Grand finale
Right, that's
of
a big
horseshoes.
deal. I'm
We's-
still looking at this damn penny over here, and now I want tacos.
I know. Now I feel like I need some teeny tiny tomatoes and
Right?
lettuce
I feel like such a fat ass.
to put in there. All right, folks. So, yeah, you know, if you want to subscribe,
Yeah,
you should
please.
hit us up.
You can totally check out everything we're doing tonight. You can see the show,
Yep.
right?
On
You can
YouTube.
Go to YouTube and check us out. Just search the Old 77 Podcast. You can find us. We haven't quite got as many subscribers yet, so we can't get a custom name for the channel. But you can help us out with that.
That's right.
Come subscribe, help us out. Also, you can check out the Old 77 on Patreon. It's patreon.com/the Old 77 Podcast. You can get video early. You can watch this episode probably tomorrow on, of the Old 77 on a Friday.
That's right.
Instead of a Tuesday.
Early, bitches.
Right. And that's all for $5 a month.
That's right. Anybody can afford it.
So we'll be back with the bending of the horseshoe
Oh my God.
with
Can't
Taylor.
wait. Can't wait.
And,
My money's on
it's
Maddie.
gonna be good.
Hey.
Also, we have Old 77 trivia coming up. The Octagon will be hot.
That's right. That's right. And
Is
when
there bending trivia?
and then I'll save it for the next segment, folks. I'll save it.
We'll be right back.
Bitches.
So nice.
In the Groove, Vinyl Records and More has the widest variety of new and used music, carrying new and reissued vinyl, used CDs and cassette tapes. In business for over 20 years, offering the best variety and service we possibly can. In the year 2000, we started out as a little hole in the wall, and now In the Groove is a full-service record shop with thousands of records to choose from. Buying rock, jazz, R&B, soul, and blues records, 33s, 45s, and 78s. We also buy CDs and cassette tapes. We've been buying and selling since 2000. In the Groove is a one-stop shop for records, stereo equipment, CDs, and other fun oddities. 708 Jefferson Street, Jefferson City, Missouri. Give us a thumbs up and follow us on Facebook. In the Groove, Vinyl Records and More.
Welcome back to the Old 77. It's a safe place.
In an unsafe world. cool down segment.
No, not cool
No,
down yet.
no,
Dave.
not this one.
Dave, will you stop trying to jump the gun,
I'm
man?
sorry,
Dude, no,
guys.
it's segment 3 is normally cool down.
It
Yeah,
is.
see, you
he's
guys-
so used to it. Yeah,
you
but we're
guys
gonna do 4 segments tonight because
It's a 4Z.
this is our first time back in like 3 weeks.
Yeah,
so
we're making up. for
we're all
lost time.
jacked up in here with Taylor.
That's right.
My blood is pumping, dude. I was trying to rip cards. I bent a nail.
Right.
During the break, we
I mean,
all.
I'm fucking fired up right now. You know what I mean?
During the break, Taylor shot us all in the ass with testosterone.
At HGH.
We're talking about Arnold
Still can't
Schwarzenegger
do
and shit.
anything, right?
Saying, I know this back.
Get to the chow.
My testicles are already shrinking. From
You
the
do not have the
testosterone.
toy in stock. I know you don't have the toy.
Okay, so let's talk about that for a second, Taylor. You're a guy that works out a lot. Do you know guys that juice?
Oh, for sure.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah.
I don't have anything against it, dude.
I think it should be more outspoken and talked about than what it is.
I think we should let everybody
No, I
juice.
think-
100%.
Does it shrink your penis?
So
That's
they
what I
say.
hear.
No,
Your
it's all
testicles.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, so it shrinks the
yeah,
testicles.
Just
Yeah,
your
that's where your
testes.
testosterone comes from.
See, why didn't
Right,
somebody
right.
tell a
Sad.
bunch of old guys that? I got a little
Obviously.
too much
Yeah.
hanging. I could use some shrinkage.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, hey, look at Barry Bonds, man. Like Barry
Oh
Bonds.
my God, he was a monster,
His
right?
fucking head,
Exactly.
his like hat size grew by like fucking 5 inches. His feet got bigger. Come on, bro. You're
They
not
do
just hitting
say
the weight room.
they do say your your internal organs do grow from it because that's what it's doing to you.
Yeah,
you know,
man.
it's
Well,
basically making everything
HGH,
grow.
human growth hormone.
Yeah.
But look, man, if people want to do that shit and hit like 900 homers in their career, I'm cool
love
with
it.
that. Why not?
My biggest thing is so like these dudes who get paid millions of dollars to play like major league sports, like football, basketball, baseball, they should all be way out of our league. None of us should be able to be anywhere close to how those
good-
guys are.
Yeah.
Right.
One, they do have the genetics, they do have the talent for it, but if these dudes want to like juice and be better,
Yeah.
do it. That's sports entertainment.
Yeah, and here's the thing, at least like with baseball, it doesn't matter how much you juice. It's never going to be easy to hit 100 mile per hour
No, but when you
fastball.
but when you take a guy like Bonds, who had the most incredible hand-eye coordination, that was his gift from God.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you take this mass amounts of muscle, and you start fucking crushing balls.
Yeah, like your fly balls or home runs.
I feel like it's humanly impossible to hit 73 home runs like he did without juicing.
I tend to agree.
I mean, now there's a bunch of guys right now in the majors who are, I mean, they're on pace to hit 60.
Yeah.
But I mean, 60 is probably like the normal thing for a guy who's not juicing. I mean, 70 is like video game-ish.
Yeah.
That's
But isn't
like
that fun to
fucking
watch?
playing PlayStation when you're a kid.
Well, and that's
the
the-
dude's just like jacked up because his rating's a 99.
And that's like that should have been the big red flag for everybody when McGuire broke the record.
McGuire,
the
Sosa,
yeah, in
Bonds,
the same
Brady
year.
Anderson, here's a guy who averaged fucking 8 home runs a year, and then all of a sudden he hits 50 bombs in 1 year.
Right.
Obviously, this dude was fucking juicing.
The fact that McGuire beat, because I think the previous record, correct me if I'm wrong, was 61, and then McGuire beat that by 9.
Yeah, I think
Come
so,
on,
yeah.
bro. That's
And
a
it's
red
such
flag.
an insult. I mean, baseball let it happen for one, but it is also an insult to just to the record, because that home run record was held on a pedestal.
Yeah, for sure.
It was number 61 for 40 fucking years,
Yup,
dude.
yup.
And then these monsters come out. Him and Sosa are hitting bombs like it's fucking nothing.
Dude, Sosa did so many steroids he turned white.
Did you see?
And
Have
he
you
forgot
seen
how
him?
to speak
I have.
English,
Have
right?
you seen him lately?
I have. Yeah, I have.
Medica been
Dude,
baseball been
this
very good
guy-
to me. Dude, you were speaking perfect English a minute ago. What the hell's
even,
going on?
But even Bonds now is like kind of a normal looking dude.
You guys want to hear my
he used
Sammy
to-
Sosa impression?
He used to look like a monster back then.
Baseball
A
been
monster.
very
sure.
good to me.
Like he woke up to the bat, he's just like fucking stocked. Look like a giant barrel with legs.
Yeah.
Baseball been very good to me. That's
Yeah.
my okay. So
I
here-
love baseball. God made me play baseball.
That's what Sammy Sosa looks like. These
Yeah,
days.
he has like that Michael
Dude.
Jackson thing going on.
Let me show it to the people on the camera here.
Look at Ashy Larry over
But
there.
he's Cuban though. He's Cuban, B.
Right? No, we ain't getting that. Dim your screen.
Is he Dominican or Cuban?
I think he's Cuban.
I think he's Cuban. too.
Cuban. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Oh, Jesus. Hey, dim it a little more. The I hate to say it, but White Sammy's
Oh,
not coming
dude.
through.
Yeah,
You get the point. folks.
yeah, we get
he's
the
too
point.
light.
Baseball been very good to me.
Baseball bleached him out.
But that's the
been
thing.
very
Even
good
if
to
you
me.
still pump like a ton of like HGH or steroids in, if you don't put the work in,
Okay, so Maddie,
not there.
I get the impression. Then, are you of the opinion that these guys should not be juicing then?
No, I don't. No,
It's okay.
I don't think that.
I don't judge.
I don't
place.
think guys should juice because I just think there's so many guys who played this sport who did not.
Yeah,
and baseball is a game of just. I mean, baseball is a game of stats.
Yeah.
And everyone's on the same level.
I feel you,
what
man.
mean?
Yeah.
And in the steroid era, I mean, now to get voted in, I do think they should be in the Hall of Fame, just because you had pitchers on steroids batting to batters who were on steroids.
So you think Barry?
So
think,
it was the field was even.
Yeah,
it wasn't
kinda
like
evened itself
there wasn't really an advantage of hitter versus pitcher.
So you
because
think they
most
need
guys
to-
were juicing back then anyway.
You think they need to let Barry in?
I think so, but I think we're gonna have to wait a little while
And
because
Mark.
a lot of these old head writers who have the votes, which is dumb. I think baseball players, the alumni of the league, should vote in who they want, not the fucking writers, because
Yeah.
the writers are these pretentious dickheads.
And most
who
of them are in
think
their
that
80s.
Here's another thing. Baseball's all about morals. No, Babe Ruth was a piece of shit. Half of these guys who are in the Hall of Fame
Ty Cobb
were cheating on their wives and fucking spreading STDs everywhere.
Hey man, you had to keep warm in those cold winter nights,
Right.
you know, in the burrows.
But they're all about it's morally wrong. Like Pete Rose, you know what? Pete Rose bet on his team when he was a coach.
Dude, people
it
have
had
done a hell of a
nothing
lot
to
worse
do.
than Pete
It had
Rose.
nothing to do with his playing career.
You know
Let
what?
him the fuck in.
I feel
He
like
has
I
over
can't.
4,000 fucking hits.
I feel like I
Yeah.
can't even talk about this because I can't even bend this fucking piece of
Oh,
steel here,
no,
right?
man. You can talk about it.
Anyway, that's
talk
how I
need
feel
to
about
choose.
that.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about that.
All right, so we have saved.
Fuck that thing.
Anyway, let's get to the horseshoe.
I'm trying to
Yeah,
cheat.
let's do it.
I'm trying to cheat it too, and I
Damn it.
can't bend it.
These people have been waiting long enough,
Yeah.
man. Let's bend some
it's
horseshoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are
Are we
we-
gonna? Oh yeah, trivia.
Were we trivia and then bending, or we
Let's
bending
bend
and
some
then...
horseshoes.
Let's bend the
Fuck,
horseshoe.
bend them
Because-
shoes.
And that gives me-
Because I need to know,
That
like,
gives me
should I just give
time.
you general trivia?
I'm terrible at trivia.
That's fine.
That's okay.
Horrible. Sure. Yeah.
So then what?
I'm
10
down for just
questions?
general trivia.
5-10 questions?
Well, what do you
Yeah.
think? Is there a
Multiple
particular
choice.
topic that you think you would be good at?
No.
Nothing?
No.
Potpourri. Give me
Okay.
potpourri.
Straight
All right,
honest. No.
okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I would
All right.
say
Let's bend some
just-
horseshoes.
Just whatever, man.
Yeah, man.
Let's go by the seat of our pants. Only 12 questions in the old 77 trivia octagon. You know what I mean?
12?
Right,
Okay.
That's right. Sure. Why not?
12
That's what we
now.
usually do, right?
I thought we did
12.
15, then we cut it down
Does
to
it-
10. Now it's 12.
We've had
Doesn't
a-
matter. It's about
It's-
your.
Tonight it's 12.
It's about your percentage. It's about your percentage. It
all about stats.
really
Right.
doesn't matter on here on the
No,
old
man,
77.
actually, the last one's the only one that matters.
It's kind of just a tradition that we give.
Yeah.
trivia
Oh, yeah,
now,
no, yeah.
so.
Taylor knows he was a little bit nervous about us giving him trivia.
For sure, yeah.
Trivia
Yeah,
tonight.
it's, honestly, I'd
Trying
be
to make
really
me bend
bad.
this shit. I'm gonna get you a trivia now.
right.
That's right.
I was going to say, I've been a frying pan, man.
Yeah. Who's even thinking about trivia?
All
at
right,
this point?
so horseshoe time.
Horseshoe
Yeah,
time.
horseshoe.
Let's
It
do
is,
it.
it is horseshoe time on Old 77 podcast.
Yes.
Horseshoe bend time.
Horseshoe bending time.
We have a kind of like use.
All right, folks. Can
we
you
go.
tell us
Oh,
about this
God,
horseshoe,
Oh
Taylor?
God, this is gonna.
So it's
Dude,
a Saint.
we were
Saint
talking
Croix
earlier, yeah.
Ultralight #2. How much it takes to bend it, I'm not really too terribly for sure. Okay.
More than I got.
But yeah, it takes quite a bit. So this is what is called braced bending. Braced bending is whenever you put it up against your body or something that is aiding you in bending it. So when it starts, it's kind of a
Oh, you
hands
hear
go
it
across
clang.
each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no.
All right.
This is what is called the toe of the horseshoe.
Yeah.
I think so.
Makes sense.
Yeah. It's the it's the
It
toe.
goes back of your thigh,
All right.
and then you just twist, and it'll open the horseshoe.
Oh man.
Then you bend across, and that fully gets to that 180.
Okay.
And to be able to do what's called harding a horseshoe,
Mhm.
it needs to go past that 180 just a little bit more, and then you do the leg crush and bring both ends to where they almost touch.
Man.
This is the second time I've seen him do this, by the
Okay.
way.
All right.
Let's see it.
Here we go.
Ready?
Yeah. Look at this.
Look at that.
So
Okay,
for
folks.
all of you out there wondering what's going on, you can check us out on YouTube right now.
That's right.
This is episode 63 of the
There's
Old
that
77.
See how,
Look
the
at
tip,
that.
see how those tips come just a little bit past that 180?
Oh man.
Just the tip.
Just the tip.
And here comes the fun part.
Oh man. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do
Dude.
this.
This looks painful.
God, man, you're hurting me just looking at this. Oh, so he's got it down between his legs right now, and he's bending this thing. bringing it back up into a heart.
Good Lord, man.
God, look at that.
My goodness.
Good God, look at that thing.
All right, so we're unwrapping the hand protection now.
Unwrapping the wraps.
Which will reveal a perfectly placed heart.
Bending steel.
It's pretty romantic, actually, right?
Sure.
You should give it to your wife, Dave.
I've already got one of these at home, dude.
Oh, do you?
He gave me one. He bent one of these for me, like, I don't know, maybe the second week that we were doing lessons.
Oh,
Okay.
look at
All right,
that.
we're gonna make it better.
prettier. Yeah.
Taylor's not satisfied, folks. He's going to make this thing.
He's a fine craftsman.
This is top of the line.
Fine. Oh God. God, man. It's like Flex Mentallo over
Oh,
here, just
man.
tearing it up.
It looks painful.
Nice.
Yeah, look at that.
Dude, that's amazing.
Nice.
Which one of you guys wants to take this home to the wifey tonight, huh? I've already got one.
Well, I'll tell you what, I can't do that.
Want to give it a shot? Try to open one?
Yeah, there's no way I could do that, dude.
Oh,
Oh my
man.
God, look at that
See, you
thing.
can't say there's no way.
Oh, no, there's
Just
no
watch
way.
videos. You know that it can be done.
I know it could be done, but I cannot do that.
Right. There's no. Okay. Yeah. There's no way I'm willing to put the time and effort in to do it.
Dave, if you want to take a shot at it,
Yeah,
go
no,
for it.
I'm good. I'm good.
Again, I go back to my little tiny nail here that I couldn't bend.
This is different. That's just kind of an upper body. This is a full body.
Yeah,
Until
yeah.
I'm busting 52 cards at a time, I'm
like
not
a
trying
giant-
to horseshoe, man.
It's like a giant body heave when you're fucking trying to bend this shit.
Okay, so wait.
Back her back a bit.
Is he getting ready?
Are we bending another one?
Oh, I think
Oh
we
my
are.
God, look at this.
Well,
I think
you guys gonna try it?
Oh,
Just feel
man.
it. Feel it.
That's what she
Just
says.
Feel it, he says.
Just feel it.
Just, I mean, God, just walk in and just grab it.
It's all about the experience.
That's what she said, man.
Here we go.
And then she gave me the clap.
Right? Oh,
All right, Dave, good luck.
Yeah,
yeah,
this
man.
ain't happening,
Yeah,
boys.
All right, tear it up, Davey.
Yeah, right.
And
Uh-huh.
thumbs are gonna be opposite of each other. Okay. Pointing the other way. Okay. Right back here.
Yep.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Back,
This comes across your body
I'll say back up just a bit there, Dave.
and dig it right there.
way?
Yep.
There
dig
you
it.
go.
Dig it back here into your thigh.
Like here?
Yep. You really want to feel it.
Yeah, Dave, you really
And
want to feel
separate.
Feel it,
This
Dave.
goes down, this
Ready?
goes up.
Yeah.
it. All right.
Yeah, you really have
There you
to
go,
watch the
Dave.
video of this. Otherwise, if you just listen,
I know.
it's terrible.
This,
There you go. Oh, there you go.
again, you can check out video of all of this
Goodness.
on our YouTube channel.
Hey,
Just
Taylor-
search the old 77 podcast.
Taylor's going to get our YouTube views up.
Oh, totally, man.
Taylor, I'm
Totally.
going to do a hard pass.
I'm
on
going to
this
do a
one.
hard pass
pass?
on that one as well.
Let me
Sorry,
tell you,
I'm
Holy
not trying
cow.
to. No disrespect. or
No,
anything.
you're good. You're
I'm
good.
with Dave. I'm going to want to crank one
yeah.
off later, and that's going to hinder my abilities.
It's a smart decision, boys.
Right? I'm gonna have
Let
to
me
use,
tell
you're going to have to utilize a stranger maneuver, Dave.
Oh, my God.
All I gotta say is the Dick Slayer would never have a problem with
Your
this.
grandpa's in heaven looking at you like, I am so sorry.
Well, but come on, man. I bent a few things tonight. It's not like I...
You did.
Don't
Hey.
worry, I'll heart another one, so then all three of you guys will.
Oh, I know, right? We all got to show our
Yeah.
frying pans off.
I am
Yeah,
so going to
dude.
bend all the frying pans at my house tonight when I get home.
You're just super cool. Take it home
Oh.
to your kids and just be like,
Your wife is gonna.
She's
fucking
going to be
Right.
pissed.
beat your ass.
I can't wait.
She's going to straighten it out perfectly and cook him breakfast on it.
Beat me to death with it. Let me see that pan, Dave.
Right. Oh, that little nail you got?
Let me bend it back, and then let me beat you over the head
Right.
with it.
Bam.
All right, so we're going to do some trivia?
Yes.
Okay, let's do
God,
it.
I can't believe it. Gee whiz.
Listen to this. Put your headphones on. You can't hear it.
dude, I'm sorry.
Testing the will and the patience of their guest. It's time for Old 77 Trivia. Hey, beaches.
Thank
right.
you, Louie.
Thanks, Louie.
Big thanks to Louis Mano Productions
And
for that.
this is pretty relevant. It's the Summer Olympics right now,
That's right.
so
Good job.
you know,
I like
Yeah,
it.
man,
Nice
you know,
tie-in,
kind of
man.
I
fits
would
the
watch.
whole
I would watch
stage
the
of
Olympics if they actually had like one of us in it, right?
Yeah.
You got all these great big athletes, and then you're one average dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
Have you
Yeah.
seen the U.S. like curling team?
No.
No, I have not. Are
Like,
they good?
I think there's like 3 of them.
Uh-huh.
All look like dads.
Really?
Straight up, dads.
Just
that
like
wanted to
beer
do-
guts and shit.
Yeah,
Like
beards.
dad bods.
Yeah.
Straight up, look like 3 dads that did it as like a joke. It's like 3 or 4 dads that did it as like a joke to get away from their wives.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, they're like, shit, we're in the Olympics now.
Now they're balling.
Straight up.
Just think of
USA,
that.
dude.
Like, do they have cornhole as an Olympic sport?
They probably will like next year.
probably
They should.
They have it on
probably in the
ESPN.
next.
Yeah, I played some cornhole just a few days ago.
I don't know if bags is necessarily considered Olympian.
I mean, if it's on ESPN the Ocho, I think it should be in the Olympics.
True.
Because the
God, I
Olympics,
love
I mean,
the Ocho.
table tennis, handball. Come on, man, handball. Guys run down the court with the fucking ball in their hand. They just try to throw into a net.
Have you ever seen spike ball?
No.
So like it's basically like 4 dudes stand around like a trampoline, and they take like a ball and they just spike it into the trampoline.
Oh, I've seen that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my
That is
God.
extremely confusing, but it looks intense.
And that's an Olympic sport.
Well,
No.
what's the one they're playing dodgeball, and there's a
That'd be
guy
cool, though.
who's juggling, and then there's like dogs running around and shit. You gotta like hit everybody.
Oh, I did.
You gotta like the whole goal of it is to knock all the things out of the dude's hand who's juggling.
This is an Olympic event?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's totally on the
No,
Ocho.
I think
Okay.
It's on the Ocho.
Okay.
I think badminton is an Olympic sport.
I think
Probably.
so. And by the way, they are trying to make cornhole an Olympic
Are they?
sport.
They should.
they
it's,
should.
It's fucking
Yeah.
highly competitive.
It's fun. People from around here love it, man.
People get drunk too by doing it.
Absolutely.
That's just what I was thinking. Yeah.
I get drunk, then play cornhole.
Yeah, I mean,
That's how it works.
God, that sounds horrible. Am I not the only one that's picking up on this?
No.
Jesus Christ.
We've
I
had a
got
lot
it,
of
cornhole,
innuendo
yes.
tonight, haven't
Oh
we?
man.
Yeah. Okay, y'all ready for some
you're
trivia?
totally gonna
Yes.
play some cornhole later, Dave.
All right, you ready over there, Taylor?
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Question number 1.
What does the
man.
www stand for in a website browser?
damn it.
Ooh.
Come on, man.
You got this one.
I thought you were gonna go like wrestling. I was excited there for a second, like the WWE, but then you threw another W on.
Yeah.
Oh. Do I get multiple choice? You've done that for other guests.
Sure.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
I mean, I don't mean
Look
to
at
be.
this guy.
I don't mean to
Okay.
be picky, but
Look
you
at
know.
this guy. Now I got to think of three other things.
Is
that's-
it A, worldwide webinar? Wide world. I'm trying to think of one more. World Wide Web, or
I'll go
is
World
it
Wide Web? That sounds legit.
World Wide Web?
Yeah.
So you're gonna go with C?
Yeah, that sounds legit.
All right.
That's correct.
I was
Yeah.
trying to come up with one more.
How
man.
easy can we make it, guys? Come on. All right, this one's easy.
I thought
Says
the horseshoe was
Dave,
pretty easy too.
Right? I mean, God, man.
Not throwing heat. But
Dude ripped a pack of cards in half like nothing.
Okay, if you need multiple choice on this one, I'll give it to you, but you shouldn't need it. Okay, here we go. What geometric shape is generally used for stop signs?
the octagon?
Mm.
Yeah, 8 sides.
Give him a
That
ding.
is correct.
There we go.
Dude, I'm starting to sweat over here.
Keep in mind,
I know
Maddie,
you guys feel trying to like bend and tear that stuff.
You're getting nervous.
You're on the TV.
Oh yes.
Some of these are really, really hard, man.
Oh, it's up top,
yeah,
man.
dude.
Jeez, man.
See, I'm just strong, not smart.
Okay, you like cars, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What animal can be seen on the Porsche logo?
Ooh, that's a tough
Ooh.
one.
On Porsche?
Mm-hmm.
I immediately thought of Lamborghini, but
I can give you that one for the next one.
This
well,
here.
Lamborghini's a bull.
Well, I was going to save that for the next question, dude.
Well, I'm already going ahead, you know? I don't know, man. Oh, is it a horse?
It is a horse.
Is it?
Good idea.
For a Porsche?
Good job,
For a Porsche?
dude. Yeah, it's a horse.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it the same as Ferrari?
Ferrari's a horse too, right?
That's what kind of threw me off.
Yeah.
Man, can I get that horse sound effect again?
I have to do that when I read my,
Damn,
my
dude,
books
make
to my
some
kids.
glue out of that guy.
Yeah, man. Let me tell you.
Shit. All right, this is question number 4.
Oh, geez. Now I got to find a question that's not like
So
really,
far,
really
we're
hard.
3-0.
Okay, I have one.
You
right
got
here.
one? Go for it.
What is Lynchburg, Tennessee famous for? Lynchburg, Tennessee. What are they famous for?
Ooh.
You brought it tonight.
I was going to say you brought some tonight.
Oh, horseshoes?
No, that's
cards?
Liquid.
Keep trying.
Oh, whiskey?
There you go.
Oh.
Hey,
I'm just going through my multiple choice. I was thinking out
We
loud.
don't. We
You
don't.
know,
we
that's
don't
what they
let-
taught me to do in school.
We don't.
somewhere,
No, listen.
some
We don't let
guest-
our guests fail here. No. We enable them.
Everyone,
Except Big Philly Mike. We let him fail all the
Yeah.
time.
Poor Big Philly. Poor Big Philly.
everybody else gets a medal. Right. All right. Okay. What is the name of the largest ocean on Earth? You want multiples?
Yeah.
Pacific, Atlantic, Indian, Arctic.
Ooh.
Pacific, Atlantic, Indian, Arctic.
Pacific?
Give him a ding ding over there, Maddie.
Ring a ding ding dong.
Good job, dude.
Yeah.
You got one? I got one if you don't.
Go for it.
Okay.
All right, lay it on us, man.
Who was the first woman pilot to fly solo across the Atlantic?
Amelia Earhart.
Give him a ding.
There you go.
Good job, man. Good job.
All right, play the Bon Jovi because we're halfway there.
So I have one right here.
Go for it.
Which city is known as Motown?
Ooh, that's a good one. I know that one.
I'm glad you know it.
It's music related.
Is it?
Yeah, man. 'Cause
Motown?
it's where all the Motown artists came from.
yeah.
Kiss wrote a song about it.
Yeah.
Gotta lose yourself.
Detroit.
Good.
Rock City.
Good job, bud.
I appreciate the.
Yeah.
That's what we do, man.
The vocals over there were amazing too. By the way.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So,
Okay.
I'm the songbird of my generation, by the way.
Taking the credit.
So I believe this is a question that I have asked before on the show. So we're going to test your listenership right now, Taylor. If you fuck this one up, man, I don't know.
If you fuck it up, we're going to give you the answer.
We're going to tell you
Yeah,
what
it
it is
doesn't
anyway.
matter.
All right, here we go, fellas. What is the common name for dried plums?
These nuts.
That is correct, yeah.
I like that answer. That's a great answer. Dried plums. I do not know that one.
All right, Dave just gave it away. So
I did not. I didn't
didn't
say
hear
it.
it.
that is wrong on Dave.
That
for
was
giving
not
away-
me.
I heard you say that.
That was
What?
him.
Was that you?
Yes, that
Scott,
was him.
you fucking asshole.
I didn't hear it.
It was prunes.
That is on Scott.
Yeah.
I have a good one here.
Go for it.
You'll probably know this one.
Go for it.
This is it. Let's just restart that whole question.
Okay, all right, new question.
Sure.
What nation does the island of Okinawa belong to? Okinawa.
Is that Japan?
That is correct, sir.
That is correct.
The style of karate I used
Wow,
to
see,
take
that was
is from
way-
Okinawa.
That was
Way
the other
better
crazy
than
thing
the other.
that like all you
Okinawa.
dudes have like done like karate or like judo or something.
I have not. Dave has.
I have.
Scotty
Have
has.
you? That's why
Yeah.
Scott's a machine.
That was the
Yes.
only. That was the only.
No, that's
sport
not why Scott's
I
a
was good at.
machine.
I sucked at regular sports, but I was good at martial arts. I don't know why.
Yeah, I was terrible at sports too. I'm the same way.
Yep.
But I can do martial arts, not a problem.
But you have like 3 swords?
I have 3
Yes.
upstairs. Yeah.
Yes.
Wow, you do listen, man.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah,
Told
you
you.
do listen.
Told you. Okay, this is going to be a piggyback off the last question.
Sure.
What is the common name for dried grapes?
Raisins.
All right.
There you go.
You go.
You guys are so nice.
I know.
Prunes.
I know.
Okay, so which ocean is the world's largest?
We just did this
We did
one.
that one
We
already.
just did this one.
Where you been,
Scott,
dude?
you did?
Yep.
The fuck, Dave?
We did. I love how no matter what, it's Dave's problem.
Dave's, that's the first person I see when I look up.
the
It's Dave.
fuck, Dave?
Maddie, let me pick you up off the mat. Here we go, buddy. Hendrix, Larios, and Seagrams are some of the best-selling brands of which spirit, which drink? Seagrams, Hendrix, Larios.
Oh my gosh.
Am I pronouncing that right, Larios?
I don't know about that one, but I know.
You know what- you know what it
I know
is.
what it is now.
Yeah. So, like, think of Seagrams.
Yeah.
There's a Seagram's bottle over there.
Yeah. I don't.
You want to walk over there and take
No.
a look?
It was a cheap one too, $10. It was a good deal.
Is it? Yeah, it's right there.
You want me to give you multiples?
Yeah.
Let me give you multiples.
Yeah, that might.
Okay, whiskey, gin, rum,
Or vodka.
or vodka. Whiskey, gin, rum, or vodka.
It's rum.
No,
No
sorry.
gin.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
It was
it.
gin.
Yeah.
All right.
I do have one.
Go for
This
it.
is the last one.
This is multiple
so-
choice.
I appreciate you.
Okay.
This is like the fastest
Yeah,
trivia
this is
we've
the
ever
fastest
done.
one, and we've like never helped anybody out this much either. I don't
know.
think.
That's because
I mean,
Taylor's been
waiting
listening.
for some heat over here on that. My bad. I mean,
So any guy who carries around nails, I'm gonna try to
Right.
help him
And
out.
like 12
Like,
packs of
like,
cards,
He's bending
man.
metal and shit.
Yeah.
I'm, like,
Dude rolled up here with a whole bag
a
of
suitcase.
frying pans.
I'm not trying to cause any beef. You know what I mean? So in terms of area, what is the largest borough in New York City? Here's your choices. It's Queens. Is it Brooklyn or is it Manhattan?
Ooh,
It's a best of 3.
right.
Queens, Brooklyn, or Manhattan?
I'm gonna say Manhattan.
Okay. It's Queens actually.
Yeah.
It's hey, I would have gotten that wrong
Yeah,
too.
me too.
I hear a lot
I-
about like Manhattan. That's
I
kind of
would've
what made
said
me think it.
Brooklyn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would have said Brooklyn.
I would have gotten it wrong.
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
All right, so what did he get over
Damn.
there,
All
guys?
right, so we are official. It is. We did 12.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
He got 10 right.
Oh,
Okay.
dude, over 50%. That's all I need.
2 wrong.
Nice.
I'll take
Okay.
it.
Bam. There
Hey
it is.
Siri, what percentage of 12 is 10?
Doo-doo-doo. Marijuana.
It's you got 83.
Fine.
Dude, I'll take it. That's
You got-
passing.
You got 83.
Passing, dude.
Yeah, you got a B, a solid B minus maybe. I
Dude,
don't know.
that's yeah. I mean,
That's not bad. I would take
That's
it too.
not bad at all.
I keep waiting for you guys to bust out the Kanye trivia so I can,
dude. I don't even know if I want to go down that
Clean
well
house.
for clean
Right.
house. Okay, who's crazier, Kanye or
Vincent Van Gogh.
No, it's irrelevant. Kanye's always crazier.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, let's take a quick break real quick.
All right.
and,
5-parter.
We'll come back to the cool down.
No, a 4-parter.
It's a 4-parter.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
4-parter,
This was
Scott.
the third round.
Come on,
This
get it
was
together,
the,
dude.
third
All right.
segment.
Jeez.
I have been drinking tonight.
So have I.
The rum is hitting Scotty.
All right, folks.
Yeah,
We'll be
see
right
you
back.
in the next segment.
Boo!
Your memories. Pregnancy, kids growing up, family, senior year of high school, getting engaged. You want to keep those moments forever. But the problem with most photographers is they decide which moments you keep. They'll sell you a single picture or a big all-inclusive package that might include photos you don't want at a cost that's outside of your budget. That's why I don't. You decide. A single photo, a single hour, you choose. You get all of your edited photos, everything, at Andrew Marie Photography. You get quality photos at prices you can afford. After all, they're your memories. Find us on Facebook, Andrew Marie Photography and Custom Design.
Welcome back to the old 77.
She's a safe place.
In an unsafe world. Segment
Cooling
4.
it down like baby powder on junk on a hot summer day. Ooh, sound nice. Cooling it down with the old 77.
Wee.
Finally, the
God.
cool down. Took us forever to get here, but
Right.
we had a lot going on tonight.
Dude,
We did.
I've
Taylor
never done
bending
so
metal
much.
like it was fucking plastic, dude.
I'm still out of breath.
right. Look at this shit.
Yeah.
That's
Come
a
on.
I
horseshoe.
mean, I got a horseshoe to take
Listen,
home
listen
to my
to
wife.
this,
I'm gonna tell my wife that I did this tonight.
Hear this?
Dude, that's all that matters.
right?
And she's gonna be like, bullshit.
Well, then do it again.
Oh,
So this is gentlemen, is this our very first 4-segment show?
Technically, it's a 5
Or
segment.
5, that's right.
It's
that's
5
right.
segment
it's
show,
5.
y'all.
God.
well, it's been moving at the speed of light.
I know we've been flying through it.
Time flies when you have fun, man.
Right.
It's not a very. I feel like it's not a very long episode for us, but
Right.
You never
it's-
know.
But
we've
been
really
flying
been
through.
like just cruising through these segments.
It's been
so
fun.
we definitely have time to fuck around here.
Yeah, always.
I don't know if you guys heard
Well, it
about
wouldn't
this.
be the old 77 if we didn't.
I don't know if you guys heard about this story. It's fucking crazy.
Let me guess. Somebody from Florida.
No,
Oh,
no,
okay.
The lake?
It's the wrong story.
Damn it.
United Airlines Flight 193 to DC had to make an emergency landing after people were getting sick from a passenger. I'm not going to name her name. But
Leanne
they were
Bauman.
getting. That's who it was. She's in prison.
Leanne Rottencrotch.
The passenger's name was Larissa. That's all I'm going to say.
Ugh.
But she had a smelly vagina.
Oh,
Several
really
passengers.
was a rotten crotch. Oh my god.
Several passengers began to get sick from a smell that was notified from the captain.
Oh my god.
He decided to make
Crazy.
he decided to make an emergency landing in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Jesus.
Hazmat crews came on the plane to spray it down and disinfect. This is a real story.
I do because I'm thinking. Like,
I want to see her fingernails.
I do have a quote.
I bet she's got those great big long like coochie cutters, right? Those chicks wearing those ain't wiping.
Well, I do have
100%.
a quote from the flight attendant. She says that I cannot believe she would come on on a public plane and smell like that. I should sue the airline for pain and suffering. I think I will have nightmares. I swear I thought I was in the Twilight Zone.
Oh Jesus.
So this is the
Help me.
flight attendant
attendant
who was
said
on
that.
that plane.
Good God.
Are you sure this is not from a satire
The
site?
the plane landed in Charlotte.
I don't
and
care if it is now, Dave.
The plane was landed.
I don't care.
The plane landed in Charlotte, and Larissa was taken to a local hospital to make sure she was still alive
How would you like to be
because
that
she
doctor?
smelled like a dead corpse. So no, this is a legit story, man.
Dave, just to back
Someone
him up,
who
there's
was on
probably
the-
been a couple of those.
Someone who was on the flight commented, and it said it smelled like a fucking chunk of diarrhea that's been there for 85 years. Like,
That's oddly specific amount of years. Not 84, but 85
super
years.
specific.
And another
right?
person commented, "Why does the vagina smell so bad?" Like, can someone's vagina smell that bad where it's
I don't know,
it's
man.
that pungent where it's like it stinks up an airplane? I
know,
mean,
I'm
you
gonna
know
be
how big
honest
a
here, I
fucking
don't wanna
airplane
know.
is?
Have you ever looked up a blue waffle?
Yeah, that's actually been proven false, I believe.
What?
The blue
No
waffle.
way.
That thing is foul.
Scroll down.
I believe it's true.
Two fingers. Two fingers.
It's got to be true.
Scroll down.
Yeah, man, use
Life
two
is too short
fingers,
not
right?
to believe in amazing things like that.
Get your
like
two
Bigfoot.
fingers on it. But at the same time, you got to like ground yourself in basis. You know, I mean, Captain Hook's not coming to like, you know, give us the business anytime soon. I mean, it'd be bitching
don't
if
know
he
that.
did.
Yeah.
But
You gotta
train,
Well,
hope, man, hope.
train for like it's happening.
here's
you know?
someone said here that she probably got a yeast infection or something.
Oh.
My mom had to go to work with a lady who stunk up an entire building.
Oh my god.
I want this to be true so bad.
Dave pulled it up on his computer just
Right,
to
Dave
make sure
was
it was like
Dave's over here
credited.
looking at me like, I don't know, Haas, I don't know about this one.
I mean,
But no, like here's a picture of her. I mean, I'm not going to show the camera. But
Oh my
this is
god,
what
yeah,
she looks like here.
oh dude,
That makes sense.
I
I
was
mean,
just thinking.
yeah.
That, hey, wait, hold on.
She
Let me
looks
see that.
kind of dirty.
Let me see it because it does show her hands. Dude, she kind of does.
But I
have
feel
the little,
sorry for the person who was like
Oh my
sitting
God.
directly like next to her.
How do you not like smell that yourself?
I gotta take my classes.
But
off
I mean, isn't it the old saying? You know, you don't.
Oh, you become like nose blind to it, kind of.
You're like, what's? You just don't smell it anymore. You're kind of
Yeah.
your scent is.
Well,
kind
I
of-
mean, that's like people who are
like when you
know,
smell your own fart. Like,
right. But
A lot-
to
not a
be
lot of-
fair, you always love your own brand, though.
100%.
speaking of airplanes,
that's true.
did you guys hear about Jetpack Man
In California,
at LAX? Yeah, man.
Dude, I heard there was another one. There's two of them now.
Well, yeah, so this happened like months ago that these pilots were reporting this guy with like a fucking jetpack on, like flying at like 6,000 feet in the air.
yeah, like way the
That's
fuck up
crazy.
well,
Like,
he's back.
way up there.
Mysterious jetpack man may have been spotted again in the skies near LAX.
Fuck, JP keeps showing up.
Yeah. I'm so jealous dude's got a jetpack and I don't have
I
one.
feel like that's something like Elon Musk.
You think it's Elon? It probably is.
Probably.
Would have made,
yeah.
well, he
Or
made his own flamethrower.
Or fucking Bezos. It's probably Bezos. Or what's the other douchebag? Richard Branson's probably that guy too.
That dude just looks like a douche that would do that,
He
right?
does, yeah.
All
Hey,
those guys that
I'm
go
gonna
to
go
space.
fly up into space real quick.
Yeah.
He was up
Be
there for
back.
like a minute.
Right, I'm gonna pop up real quick, skeet in the atmosphere, and then I'm gonna come back down.
That
a
shouldn't
new
count.
Is he
man.
now is he a Brit or is he Australian?
I think he's Australian. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
yeah.
he's
I almost
Australian.
when you said Brit, I almost nodded my head yes, but I think
does
he's
have
Australian.
a very smug thing about him, right?
Yeah.
Supposedly he's like a good
good
Yeah, I'm
philanthropist.
sure he's a
or
great
whatever,
dude. He's
but,
always
yeah.
talking about taking care of his people, blah blah blah.
I don't
but
know.
deep down, dude's still a businessman.
Yeah, man.
For sure.
You don't
Yeah.
get into that position without being
Exactly.
a little bit cold-hearted. I'm just saying. It's kind of a requirement.
So
Damn, Dave.
there's
I'm just
a
saying.
Schooling me, dude.
I'm not
Dropping
judging.
cold hard facts
I'm
over
not,
here.
I'm not judging.
You bit your nail farther than mine. Oh my God! Don't hurt me, Dave.
so there was another disturbing story.
I earned that.
3 Ohio women have been arrested after allegedly trading multiple children between ages of 3 and 13 for drugs and money.
Well,
Megan Richmond, 32, of Portsmouth, and Tasha Stringer, 37, of Wheelersburg, and Catherine McMullen, 36, of South Webster,
I mean, to
Ohio.
be fair, they can make more.
Were all charged with the felony of rape in a horrific crime and were held in the county jail on $100,000. So, like, basically, this is the most fucked up
That's
thing.
fucked
Like,
up.
it's really messed up that there are people out here or living in this world, in this country, that are selling their kids.
Mm-hmm.
And for as far as like like 6 acts
But do you
for
think
drugs.
Do you think
and
that's the
shit
first
like that.
time though it's ever happened?
No,
Oh,
but
of course not.
It's just the reported stuff.
But who
Right.
are these fucking people, man? It is sad.
You guys remember those kids that their parents held them hostage? They were in California.
Dude, that's what I
Oh,
was
it's
thinking
horrible.
of actually.
Yeah, I saw that, yeah.
And didn't I think wasn't one of them? Didn't she have like multiple kids by one of them?
Probably.
They kept them like locked
Their
up.
parents.
Oh my
held their
God,
own
this even gets
children
worse,
hostage.
guys.
Yeah,
This even gets
and then
worse.
the father had actually fathered like a kid with her.
Yeah.
And then she raised the kid
Yes,
basically
didn't
in
he,
the
like,
basement.
wouldn't it didn't he have like five or six?
Yeah, there was a ton of kids.
Yeah,
like,
and they and she had
and
to
one
like,
of
raise
them
them in the basement.
Right, and one of them got out the basement
That's crazy,
window
right?
and went to the neighbor and
Yeah.
was like, "I need help."
12 of the 13 children were allegedly beaten, shackled to their beds, malnourished, denied access to the bathroom, and permitted to shower only once a year.
Oh my god!
Once a
That's
year.
That's frustrating. That
yeah.
there's actually like people that think that is okay.
That's acceptable, right?
See, that's where like
Sick
somebody like
fucks.
me who bends and breaks things,
Right.
like it's just like, dude, 5 minutes in the room with them.
Right.
That's all I
Right.
need.
I would watch
You know?
that.
Yeah.
I would pay to watch
For
that.
sure.
I've seen what you did to this damn horseshoe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, going back to the story I was talking about, guys, the evidence against the women, it was overwhelming. According to Captain John W. Murphy, photos and videos were taken of the children, all of whom have been sexually assaulted by multiple people at the house in Wheelersburg, Ohio. So, and then
Jesus.
basically this was part of a bigger thing.
Yeah,
It
that
was the
sounds like an
uncovering
operation.
of a pedophile ring. So it was a bunch of people all in it, and they fucking busted it, dude. Good for them.
For sure.
Fuck those people. I hope they fucking die.
No.
Where's Chris Hansen when you need him?
In
Are you
jail,
guys-
actually, for larceny.
I was gonna say, doesn't he still have a warrant?
I'm pretty sure he does, yeah.
Are you blazing? You know, are you
Maybe.
blazing? What do you expect when you come into this house with a 6-pack and some marijuana?
That's a pretty good Chris.
You know,
It is pretty good.
I'm sorry, man. I'm 13. Shit.
she's 13 years old. What do you expect to get out of her, huh? She hardly has pubic hair.
Well, I was wanting to get high and handy, but now that you're here,
He's like, I don't know what I was expecting. I was here to play guitar with her.
I was going to tell her that pedophiles
Fucking-
are wrong.
I don't know why I'm
Yeah,
naked.
I was here to educate.
Right.
Did you all ever used to watch Cheaters?
No,
On
no,
MTV?
I never
They
seen
used
that.
to
Did you ever
get
see the dude who got stabbed on a boat?
What?
Yes.
Didn't
So-
that show end because somebody ended up getting killed while they were filming it? I'm pretty sure that's how that
Probably.
show
The
ended.
That's
one
fucked
dude
up.
who like
Yeah.
so it had the original host,
Oh man.
and then he couldn't do it or something. He had to like leave, but went and had another host come on and confront this dude and this chick on this boat. And the dude pulled out a knife and stabbed this dude like multiple times.
Jesus.
What do you expect going into that situation? Running up with like TV cameras and saying, "Hey, you're cheating on your wife. Here she is." I mean, yeah, you're gonna pull out a knife and be like, "Yo, bro,
Listen, man,
yeet."
I'm all about freedom of speech. I love it, but what like a shitty thing to what a shitty thing for people to be able to make money off of.
Oh, I think it's great.
I mean, it's
the American
entertaining.
dream.
It's entertaining.
Yeah. That's why I love America. We can do anything and everything here.
Yeah, and I'm all for that. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
That's the beautiful thing about our country.
That's my thing. Like, we can do it, and I'm glad that we can do it. But like, is it healthy for us to do that?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Jerry Springer and Maury.
That's why he says
Yeah.
yes.
I mean, Jerry Springer made a whole fucking living.
Amazing.
And Murray,
Yes.
Murray, whatever the fuck his name is.
Maury Povich, yeah.
You know, he's
Yeah.
married to Connie Chung.
Yeah,
Well, he
yeah.
used to be anyway.
He hit on her like on her show. That was like
Did he
how
really?
they first started
he was on
dating.
a current affair.
Do you know what he probably did? He like, you smell good.
No, because they were in separate places. But he asked her for a date on the air.
So
I
is it
remember that.
true
Are you
that
hung?
you eat kitty?
Hey, I went to high
I
school.
do.
I went to high school with a dude who was on Jerry Springer. He completely made up the reason why he was there. But swear to God, I went to high school with.
So
a
is
dude
that
was-
proof that Jerry Springer was all fake?
Of course, Jerry Springer was all fake.
What was his dude?
That's a lie.
The guy.
I mean, maybe
Steve?
it maybe wasn't all
know.
fake,
You
but there
know,
was definitely a lot of fake
believe
shit on
it is
there.
real because it gives me that little glimmer still. of,
Hey
like,
man,
Yeah.
I don't want to bust your bubble. I'm sure that there was not. I'm sure it was not always fake shit, but there was some
But it's
fake
like
shit.
I don't.
Yeah, you're
like,
up,
I
dude.
never really understood like those shows. It's like people were just like so shocked whenever
Mm-hmm.
they went on the show. Like, oh, we're actually doing this. Like,
Right.
yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, come on, man.
We're like with Judge Judy.
Some of those Jerry Springer shows were like,
Dude, Judge Judy just signed off.
Did she really?
quit? I didn't know that.
She made $40 million a year.
She was ridiculously
That's
loaded.
so much money, dude.
Right? She
That's
had
like
she had like
wealth.
25 years of behind the bench.
Dude, she's been doing it
Making
forever.
$40 million
She
a year.
sold out a long time ago.
Fuck
Oh
yes.
man, you guys
But
remember?
fuck it, I'd sell it for $40 million too.
Hell yes.
Didn't she like do a bunch of like nudie pictures back in the day? You guys
Judge
remember
Judy?
that? Yeah.
No, I never knew.
Yeah, there was like a bunch of old pictures of her that came out.
Jeez.
I didn't look
Good
at
for
them.
her.
I
Is
don't
she
know.
hot at least?
It
for
was when
her.
she was younger. Yeah, it was when she was younger.
Oh my God, I am really gonna look this
Once
up.
Go ahead, look it up. Yeah, look it up. Like Judge Judy pictures.
Judge Judy nudie pictures.
Jesus.
God damn it.
I don't know if she was completely nude, but there were some pictures.
Judge Judy Moody. Oh
Is that her last name?
no.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. She balled out, man, and she made
She made a fortune.
made a fortune.
Good for her,
So
man.
anyway, another
Oh
story.
my God.
What happened?
Am I right? Did you
Oh,
see him,
no.
Scott? Scott
Are
found
there?
him. Scott found the Judge
Oh,
Judy
so.
nudie
I hope
pictures.
so.
Me too, man.
Let me see.
Now this is what
like I'm getting
America
ready to
is.
see
This is
big
what
photo.
America is all about.
This is America right here.
This is straight up photoshopped, but here we go.
Nice.
Okay, well that's
Nice.
Photoshop.
She keeps her bush nice and tight and trimmed.
Toit.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, dude! I was not expecting that at all. Jesus,
We've reached a new low.
we have reached.
Welcome to the old 77.
It's all about the milestones, boys.
This is a milestone episode.
Judge Judy just.
We just looked at Judge Judy spread eagle.
Okay, so we got a few. First time,
America, baby.
first time any of us has bent a pan on the air, and the first
Right.
time we ever saw Judge Judy's
Right.
fake
so,
pussy.
like, who's the guy out there who just like photoshops Judge Judy's face with
Right.
some chick's body? You know
Some
what I mean?
sick bastard woke up one morning and was like, God, I gotta make a Judge Judy.
I've got a
did
great
good, though.
idea.
I gotta
He
make a
did good.
predator
It was
chick.
Do you think he was like everybody? He like fuck. He hated his
Yeah,
job.
oh,
Like,
yeah.
fuck, I gotta make a fucking
Right.
nude
Not
Judge
only that,
Judy.
he's probably like spanking it to it. Like he probably has some kind of weird, pervotic like dream about Judge Judy.
That's what I was gonna say. Or it's a dude who's got a real deep fixation,
She is very demanding. I
Right.
mean, a lot of dudes are into that.
like banging your grandma.
Is that something you contract out? Is that something you
You're like,
contract
no.
out?
There's where I cap out.
Oh,
You're like, no, bitch, I'm not guilty.
you're guilty. Oh,
Here I come.
I'm paying the fine.
Oh my god.
Oh my God, it feels so good. I can't stop. I'm guilty. I'm guilty.
I confess.
I have sinned. Okay.
All right.
Anyway, if we're
This
going
is the skeet.
So we're going to another
episode.
story here. The Italian parliament erupts into chaos as the opposition lawmakers reject they so-called green pass or vaccine passport. That's an extension of the EU's digital COVID certificate. So here they are in the parliament. Here's a video for you guys I pulled up.
So what are they complaining about? They don't want to wear the masks in Parliament?
They don't want the extension of the passport.
Oh, the passport.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
So and they call it the green pass.
I'm glad we don't have
There
that here.
in Italy. Well, thank
Parliament?
God. That's what's so
Yeah.
great about our country
That's-
is that we don't.
yeah.
They can't pass shit like this unless there's
Yeah.
a unified fucking
It'd have to be. It'd have to be ratified statewide. It'd have to be a constitutional amendment.
Right. So
Yeah.
here it is. Like, look how aggressive this shit is.
Well,
Dude, that dude has got moved. Look at that.
Yeah, wow.
Breaking ankles all day. See you later, son.
That dude could play in the NFL. Look at this shit.
Hire that dude for the track team.
hey, bibbity bobbity booping, no green passing.
Good for them though. Good for them for standing up, man.
Yes.
So are these just like random citizens? that
No,
came
no,
in?
no. This is the parliament, dude.
Well, have you seen all that stuff going
Even
on? Like
what about the
Tokyo
people
and,
with
like,
the signs though?
But dude, Italian Parliament
These
is
people right
fucking
here
wild.
are all parliament.
They're all parliament.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
all parliament. Wow.
Italian Parliament is wild if you watch it. They throw
They don't-
fisticuffs,
yeah.
man. They go
Yeah.
down.
They'll throw shoes at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Italians don't give a fuck.
They're passionate peoples, man.
Yeah. Wow. And look, man, it's like they're in an octagon. It looks like a place
Well,
where a
it-
fight
it-
should
you know,
break
they're-
out.
Yeah,
They're
it looks
standing-
like a Roman amphitheater.
They're standing
right?
unified right there, and you know what? You have to commend that shit. Right?
I keep waiting for
sure.
them to throw the tigers out. You know what I mean?
I
Like,
mean that. That whole passport thing, that, you know.
Fuck that.
So that's the
I
deal.
think it's funny because the same people who are worried about people like forging documents to illegally get in the country are the ones who are going to forge the vaccine passport to get anywhere.
For sure.
Right?
Yeah.
Not a problem.
Yeah, man. It's a hell of
But
a deal.
I also hate that people are also trying to invade other people's businesses about like being vaccinated. Like when you're, if someone's workplace is asking you your personal business, that's your HIPAA rights.
Yeah,
dude.
I think that
that's your personal right.
Yeah.
That's a constitutional right.
You know what? Do it like you did for all of us. When you go to school, you got to have this shot, and this shot. You got to have your vaccines.
Well,
you
see,
know?
okay, so that's the thing that doesn't make sense to me is like you have to prove that your kids are vaccinated before they can go to school.
But that's
right?
another thing. Like there's been a lot of
not right now in Jeff City.
No, and, but here's
besides we're past a sorry, Maddie, but we're past a deadline where
Uh-huh.
they can't be vaccinated yet. It's a 2-part vaccine, right? You got to have enough time.
No, but I'm just
there's
talking
only 2 weeks, so you can't get them fully vaccinated in time to get back to school.
But I'm talking about all the other vaccines that kids have to have before you can enroll them in school.
like MMR.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Kids got to have tons of shit.
So that's my question is like, how is this different from that?
It'd just be a secondary shot.
Well, there's been a lot of
with a continuing booster.
How can they get away
There's been
with
a lot of pushback on kids being vaccinated because there's been a lot of negative attention as far as there's been a lot of kids dying from it because of their immune systems aren't up to par. Some kids aren't. They're probably like adults where some immune systems are, greater than others. But I think also, I mean, like with kids, it gets really touchy with kids.
Yeah.
Because I mean, these are our children, dude. Like you're putting something that's not FDA fucking regulated. The FDA hasn't even passed it yet. Like for one, I did get my fucking. I got it.
Yeah.
I got the vaccine.
I didn't.
But just because like my parents are coming to town, I wanted to put their minds at ease. But other than. I mean, at the time I thought it was a good idea, but
yeah.
I see a lot of
I think it still is, though. I think
I think so, but like I see a lot of people that have the vaccine that are still getting COVID.
You know what?
Which doesn't make any
sense.
sense.
That's the thing. You can still get COVID if you have the vaccine, but they're saying it just makes the symptoms
it's much less symptoms. They say
less worse.
I read an
That's
article.
great.
I read an article
Still,
today about.
Exactly.
Actually, it was about people in Missouri. They interviewed a nurse that works down at the lake, and she was saying that she's had a ton of people that have gotten the vaccine, and when they've gotten it, have said, "Don't tell anybody I got the vaccine."
Yeah.
Because they're afraid.
And I think it's the
like
other way around too. Like for me personally, okay, so I don't go out and I don't get a computer with Windows 10. Like I'm not waiting in line at Best Buy, at midnight to get the next Windows because it's gonna have fucking bugs in it, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get like Vaccine 2.0 or whatever. I'm gonna wait a bit and see which one's better.
Yeah, I understand that.
I heard a lot of people complaining that this new setup of the vaccine like alters your DNA. Dude, vaccines do that. They change your DNA anyway. So
It's a
silly thought to think that.
It's a different type of it's the mRNA thing, which is it's a new type of vaccine.
It's basically a living DNA type.
But
as opposed to like measles, where you get like the living measles virus.
Yes, it's a different way to design a vaccine. But the thing where people are saying that it alters your DNA, that's not true.
Any vaccine is going to do that,
It will, yeah, absolutely. Any vaccine will
organically.
Yeah.
It's going to happen. And besides, everyone who doesn't, they're like, oh, I'm not going to get it. They're probably going to get it, make their own antibodies anyway.
Yeah, and most people will be fine,
right?
But
there are the exceptions with people with a very weak immune system. I mean, if you have health issues, and you get this vaccine, you're going to have issues. You're going to have you're going to have problems.
Even if you're healthy,
I'm a pretty healthy guy, and when I got my second vaccination, like I was walking sideways at work,
put you down,
and then someone at work told me like, you probably just go home. And I went home and I slept for fucking like 9 hours.
Right.
I told my wife, I was like, I'm going home. I'm going to sleep. I feel like shit.
Yeah.
I did. Scott probably saw me doing it.
Yeah, dude.
A lot of
you
people
came in and you looked rough as hell.
I
I'm
was
sorry,
like-
guys. I picked my phone up and Judge Judy was looking at me.
Oh no!
Oh my god! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to fuck that whole thing up, but I was like, oh my god.
But the whole thing is, let me see it. Oh,
Get a
my
hit of
God.
that, man.
She's
Yeah.
hot.
Dude, God.
I'm just
Golly.
saying.
Look at that.
Oh my God.
I feel like I need to do something really wrong now. so-
We need to burn
My
some
whole
sage.
thing is
Oh
with
my
vaccinations is this is just my opinion. Look, we shouldn't be split by a bunch of people. Like, I feel like there are a lot of people out there in certain government positions, whether it's state or federal, that are trying to split us as a fucking nation with this whole vaccine thing. Look, if you got the vaccine, that's great. If you haven't, that's great. We should not judge each other on whether or not we have it or not. That's someone's personal choice. And you know what? It's none of your goddamn business if they got it or not. It's your HIPAA right, dude. It's your personal business. And you know what?
You know,
the more people that get vaccinated, yes, we're going to like flush this thing out anyway.
I understand both points.
Me too.
You know, honestly, it's
Yeah, me
just
too.
it's a touchy situation.
Sure.
It really is. Like
I agree with Matt.
But
Though.
they're-
Like
they're-
I respect
Right.
your right.
I do absolutely.
But there are a lot of people who don't, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
for
no,
sure.
I don't.
And there are a lot of
disagree.
people who are in government positions that don't. And there are a lot of people in positions of employment that are high ups and upper management who don't give a fuck. They want to know your business.
Well, they're worried about the business, right? And you're essential to the business because you make
They're
the
worried
money.
about that money.
Yeah.
That
But
is-
also-
that is
They're
what
not
it
worried
all
about
is.
you. They're
Yeah.
worried about the workforce keeping it
sure.
going.
But we are all responsible adults. There is no reason why you should micromanage someone in a professional setting.
But the thing now is nobody wants to be treated like a responsible adult now.
Right.
Everybody wants somebody to do something for them and make it easy.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
No one wants to be a responsible
No.
adult. I mean, shit, I'm a responsible adult. I don't want to be a responsible adult. I
Exactly,
get it.
yeah.
It's a trap.
I get it. But
It's a
you
trap.
still got to do it.
But it's a very touchy subject. I get it.
You know.
But with these people in Italy, more power to them, man.
For sure.
Oh, I love the Italians.
I think people
I
are
love
getting
the-
like tired of.
If
like,
there's
all the
anyone who's
shit.
I mean, besides Americans, we're very passionate, but like we're very in groups. We're like tribal people. But Italians are like all fucking united and fucking like passionate fucking nation. If you talk shit on an Italian
Oh,
man over there,
Jesus.
they will beat the fuck out of you.
Right? And not even think twice.
Yeah. Not even think twice.
Right.
You can get away with a bunch of shit over there.
Plus, they're good cooks too.
Right?
Mm.
So they can beat your ass and then cook you
And
a
then
meal
cook you a meal.
afterwards.
Yeah.
I'm
Let you know
really
why
sorry.
they did it.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Somebody's
Now
gonna have
sit
to
down with my grandmother for about 20-40 minutes. She'll iron all your shit out.
Get those blood stains out. She's got a good recipe for it.
She's
Get
got
it
a
out.
great recipe. Or she can teach you how to diet. We've got tomatoes in the back.
Yeah.
You
know.
guys Breaking Bad fans? Did you guys watch Breaking Bad?
A little
long
bit.
time ago.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. Did
It's
you
been a
guys hear
while.
about Bob Odenkirk?
Dude,
The guy
didn't
from
he-
Better Call Saul?
Yeah, didn't he
What
have
happened
like...
to
He
him?
had like a heart attack.
It was some type of.
Did he
they,
really?
They call it like a heart-related event, but yeah, it sounds like it was probably a heart attack. But
Man.
he's still alive. He's recovering.
That's good.
And a lot of people, sent their well wishes. But, dude, for me, Breaking Bad, it's like one of the best series of all time. I
Did you
just
ever
loved
watch
it.
Dexter?
Dexter was good.
Dexter was good.
I've not watched
ended,
it all the
way
ended
through.
rough, though.
Not all the way through. I haven't.
Did you
The
hear
only-
Dexter's coming back?
Yes.
Yeah.
Same guy?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Same
Okay.
guy. They're doing a continuation of the story, kind of.
Yeah.
Which is
everybody
gonna be crazy,
hated.
'cause
Everybody
how they
hated
ended
the
it.
ending of it. They're
Yeah.
going to kind of retro, I think, do it.
Breaking Bad was really good, but like on the other side of it, it was fucking depressing.
Dude,
as
it was
shit.
Oh, for sure.
Like when
yeah.
while I was watching it, it
Yeah.
took me forever to finish because
Me
there
too.
are
Yeah.
certain episodes where I'm like,
Yeah.
I got to step away from this shit.
Yeah,
Sure.
me too, dude. That happened to me
It
a
really
lot when I
fucked with
watched
your
it.
Like when fucking
Yeah.
what's his
Yes.
name like basically killed dude's girlfriend.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And
Oh,
I
That
was
was-
like,
yeah,
I was
that
like,
was trippy.
for real, dude.
Yeah.
And then that
She
one
was a
with the
bitch, though.
fucking
he just let her go, though. He didn't really do it.
she
The one
kinda
where the
deserved
kid
it.
died.
in the meth house.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah.
I almost lost my fucking mind when I
With the
saw that.
kids?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But and dude, I totally agree with that. It was dark. Like I had to watch a little at a time. But that being said,
Right.
fuck, that was a good show.
But you know what? They nailed the meth heads though in the early part. Like when Jesse comes up and he just starts digging, and that dude's just digging with him.
Yeah.
That's every meth head I knew back home.
The other thing that
And
was
sadly, I
great
knew a
about
few.
that show, was the music, man. They had such good music choices. Like
Right.
for example, the whole thing with the meth that they were selling
Right.
was that it was blue.
Crystal Blue.
Crystal Blue Persuasion, dude.
Right.
Like they were so intelligent with the music choices that they used in that show. I got turned on to a lot of good music that I wasn't aware of until I watched that show. I would hear a certain song in a certain scene, and I would look that shit up, man.
I'm just seeing Judge Judy in my mind.
Oh no!
So fucked up. A couple good shows. I just found a show on HBO Max. Do you guys have that?
I do,
HBO
yeah.
Max?
I do.
Dude, so there.
We've got 2 young children.
That is such a bad Photoshop job.
It's terrible,
Blue.
right?
Love that shit.
It's like the skin color. It's not even
her.
the same.
It's
dude.
clearly not her. Go ahead, Maddie.
But
HBO
there's
Max.
one. It's
But
called.
she's so disappointed in you.
It's called. You would like this. It's called 100-Foot Wave.
Okay.
And it's about this guy Garrett McNamara.
Oh yeah, the surfing thing.
Man, she's got
Dude.
a food
Yeah,
pod
I need to watch that.
So,
I almost watched it. the
I'm
other
all
night.
caught up on it. There's 2 parts already.
Uh-huh.
It's terrific. Check
Awesome.
it out. Also,
Okay.
on HBO Max, you got to check it out. It's Mare Easttown. It takes place in like Southwest Pennsylvania, right outside Philly, and they have these fucking crazy ass Delco accents. Delco is Delaware County, and their vowels are all fucked up. It's
Their vowels are all
hey,
fucked
Mary,
up.
my dirter. It's like,
my
but
dirter.
no, but like,
Madooter.
what's her face? Who was in Titanic?
Kate Winslet.
Kate Winslet's in it.
Yeah, I've seen the previews for that. Yeah.
And there's a bunch of great actors in it, and it's a great show. Like the ending will fucking just surprise the shit out of you.
Okay, I'll have to watch it.
Check
That's
that
cool,
out, man.
The Intimidator's a huge Kate Winslet fan.
You can
Really?
burn through
yeah,
that like
she's a huge
nobody.
Kate Winslet fan.
No, you can burn through that like no one's business.
I think she may have even watched it. I'm not sure though.
Dude, if you're looking for something to watch too on HBO Max, I just finished off this show called The Warriors, or
I'm
just
gonna-
Warriors.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've told me
You were
about
telling
that.
me
Dude,
about those.
bitching straight
You were
up.
telling me about that.
Yeah.
I was watching on HBO the Catch and Kill thing.
Oh,
you guys know about that
yeah.
with what's the guy's name?
Robert Durst. Is
No,
that
no,
it?
no, no, no. Catch and Kill is the.
I still
is-
have to watch that one documentary.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Jinx.
Telling me the
It's fucking
Jinx.
awesome.
Yeah,
That's
that's
on-
what I thought you were talking about.
That's on Amazon, right?
It's on HBO Max.
HBO
I think
Max.
it's on a few of
It
them,
might be, yeah, it might be on some
Yeah,
others, but
on
no,
a
the
couple.
one I'm talking about is Catch and Kill. It's Ronan Farrow, who is the journalist who brought down Harvey Weinstein, and it's the whole story about how
I'm
the
acting
victims.
like I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
This is on HBO Max.
yeah.
What's it called again?
Catch and Kill.
Catch and Kill.
Yeah, and so it's like I don't know, maybe a 5 or 6 part series, and it's all about like.
Oh, I gotta watch.
So like
this.
so like NBC. So Ronan Farrow, the guy that busted Weinstein,
Right.
he worked at NBC, gave NBC all the goods, and somebody was protecting Weinstein's ass, and
Right.
they, and they
Oh, I hate
refused
that
and they
fucking guy.
and they refused to air it.
Dude,
so
we
then,
knew that, right?
So
because
then,
it was the.
Yes.
He exposed it, right? It was everyone knew that.
So then he went to the New Yorker, and finally the New Yorker published all of his evidence.
Damn.
But it's really good, man. I mean that like.
He got away with that for fucking years.
Right, could you
dude.
imagine?
Like,
So-
just 25 years of
Didn't
just
they
him
have
being
like
a scumbag.
They had like
It was an open
prices
secret.
and shit put
Yeah,
in
like-
the clauses. If Harvey bangs on you or
Yeah.
tries, then you
yeah,
get
they
this
did.
much more.
They had. We talked about that before
Yeah.
on the podcast,
right?
So the whole reason why they brought him down was one of his victims, who was like one of his assistants at one
Right.
point, videotape or audio taped
Oh,
him,
they got him on like the wire.
How do you
Yeah.
audio tape that?
like with a
Oh
cell
my
phone.
God, his wang
Well,
is out
he's not-
everywhere.
No,
It
it
is
wasn't.
slowly describes
No, it
what's
wasn't
going
that.
on.
It wasn't like it
Right.
wasn't. She didn't get a tape of sexual. It was.
Oh, okay.
It was him
Like talking to her. Like,
talking to her because he wanted her to appear at some public event, and she was like, "I'm not comfortable. I didn't like the way you touched my breast last night."
Damn.
And he was like,
Last
"Well, I'm
night?
used to that. I'm used to
yeah.
that, you know."
right.
So it was she basically got him
Yeah.
to confess
I
in
read-
so many words.
I read something where like
Makes me feel better. If you
people
hate it.
who knew Harvey, like Oprah.
Yeah.
And Obamas and all this other shit, like Clintons, like they all had like they're all hanging out with this fucking guy.
Everybody's taking
They said that
pictures
this
with him
dude-
at some point.
But this dude was hanging out with like the elite,
Oh, he sure
the
was.
so-called elite of our country, because he's so fucking rich and like just hasn't made in Hollywood anyway. Because we know
Yeah.
Hollywood has an influence on certain things.
Casting couch.
But this fucking guy,
Hey, that's why we got rid of ours.
I know.
but
right?
this guy, and like
We
they
don't-
said, if you're close in his inner circles, like everyone knew that this guy was a fucking complete sexual predator.
Absolutely. Open secret.
And he got away with it year after fucking year after year. And now the shit hit the fan, and now he's in fucking prison. And I hope he's getting fucking pounded in the ass right now, dude.
I love how Matt gets so passionate.
I hope his fucking asshole is bleeding.
Calm.
I hope there's like fucking blood on his mattress from his asshole bleeding so much because fucking John Boy down the way got him in the fucking shower. The drops, the fucking soap drop, bitch. The soap drop. Fuck that guy. I hope that
we only use body wash here, boy.
He's walking like a fucking
penguin.
The
penguin.
The penguin off of the early Batmans.
I hope his asshole is fucking blown out. Sphincter's gone.
Straight pro.
Have a nice week, folks.
Right, he can't keep the change in the prison wallet anymore. Oh,
I'm sorry, dude. He just has that kind he's just a pile of shit. I hope the worst for that guy.
He's definitely a pile of shit.
And you know what? I shouldn't judge this fucking guy because I'm just
No, you
another
should,
guy,
though. He's a
but-
piece of shit.
Yeah, he's done some pretty shitty stuff.
Yeah, I think you
totally okay to judge.
You can judge him.
I think you can judge this guy.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah. Rose McGowan was also one of the people that kind of brought him down.
Yeah.
The actress.
Good for her, man.
Yeah. She used to tweet about him and shit.
She
and,
went crazy though.
She
and everyone
did.
was like, "What happened to her?"
But a big
And
part
then-
of why she went crazy
Right,
was because of
him.
Then when you come to find out the whole story,
He
wow.
He
The
did that
thing
shit
is-
to Gwyneth Paltrow
Yeah,
too.
he had so much power that he controlled people's careers. And
Yeah.
if you didn't suck his dick or feel his balls or something like that
Well,
at
there's
the
that-
movie theater,
Yeah.
you'd be like, "Fuck you! You're never gonna work in this fucking town."
Quite literally.
Threatening their careers, their livelihood.
Oh, I'm sure he
And
killed.
some of these people have fucking kids.
I'm
Like,
sure
you're
he
fucking-
killed. I'm sure he killed a ton
That's
of
the
careers.
kind of guy who you just want to fucking beat his ass.
He's a piece of shit.
He deserves it, dog.
How do
And
y'all
he
like?
can too, because I seen his nail. It's all bent over and shit. I can't fucking do that.
How y'all liking the cool down so far?
It's definitely not cooling down for sure.
Hey man, check out Judge Judy. Oh.
Pulling it down with the old 77.
And Judge Judy's tits.
Oh my god.
What the fuck was that all about?
Okay.
The Photoshop wasn't even good. It was
No,
like
it was
a different
terrible.
texture of skin color.
Those are my favorite ones. The ones that are just.
I'm not trying. No. So if you really want to see something funny, so there's this whole thing, dude. I swear to God, this makes me laugh. Every
It looks
time
like
if I can
Ryan
find
Merrill
it.
did that.
It does.
Yeah, he had the worst fucking Photoshop.
People go out and they get porn, and then they Photoshop it to clean it up, right? So here's the all-you-can-eat buffet.
Man.
Yeah.
Right? Check it out.
Yes.
Let me see.
Those are amazing. Have you ever seen when they do it to the video?
Oh, these are-
It goes along like live
these are
action.
great.
The girl,
they're
she's just
hilarious.
praying at church.
Yes.
This is brilliant.
Oh my god, look at
This
that.
is actually
love
pretty
these.
brilliant.
It is real. I mean, whoever's idea
this
was
girl
this.
just got a
Yes.
new Nintendo 64.
There's one of like
Score!
a chick playing a guitar, and you would
amazing.
love it.
This is my favorite one. She's hogging down a Nathan's hot dog.
Dude. Whoever thought of this shit just like invented a complete new form of comedy, man.
Or I have no idea what's going on here, but that's Patrick from SpongeBob.
Right.
This is creative as fuck, right?
is.
Like,
Or she's just playing with her kitty.
Hey,
oh my god. She loves that kitty.
She
Loves
loves that kitty, right?
are any of you guys hip to Kyle Dunnigan's comedy? He does face swap.
oh yeah, I've seen his.
So he'll do like Joe Biden.
I've seen his Instagram.
He
yeah.
does like the Kardashians.
I follow him on Instagram.
I do too. His
Yeah.
fucking Instagram is hilarious.
Hilarious,
And
right?
like so just like that, like he pretty much like invented a completely new form of comedy by
Right.
doing this
Right?
shit.
She's just mixing
And he's
new
using
beats.
social media to do
Straight
it.
dropping trash.
Brilliant, man.
Amazing.
Brilliant. Oh yeah. I love it.
She's scratching the
And
record.
then my favorite, the snake charmer.
Nice.
That King Cobra is huge.
What should people search for on Google if they want to see this, Scotty?
I found these. I searched porn made work appropriate, like type, like work safe, and that's what popped up.
Why were you searching for?
Because I knew this from a while ago, and I
Okay.
was looking for it at work.
He's making shit up now.
No. So in my old radio days,
Hold on, this is getting good. Keep trying to make
this was a
excuses.
while ago. So in my old radio days, but I knew at the same time, if I just start looking at porn at work, IT's going to come to me like, "Hey man, he's up on the porn."
Yeah.
I'm
But
assuming
if I put parameters in there to where they can look through my search history and go, "Oh, he's looking for safe." Okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, when he put safe
This
in there,
has got to
totally
be
okay.
a bit somewhere,
Absolutely.
right?
Got to be careful,
Because
man.
the history on my computer's got to be sketchy as fuck. I'm just saying.
I know for sure they block Hulu at our job.
Yeah, they do.
And I've actually tried to use it for legit reasons to find a game,
But not for me, because I've got the Netflix app. And
I'm
everything else.
I'm probably the only
I got
one that
so
actually
many
tries
things.
to use Hulu for legit purposes at work.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah. Absolutely.
I'm a good guy. What can I say?
This has been an interesting cool down.
This has been a great episode, guys.
We've been cooling it down.
It's time for the cool down on the old 77.
Pip, pip, cheerio.
Hip, hip, hooray.
But
Hey.
Taylor,
Thanks for
dude,
coming, brother.
thanks for coming over, bro.
I got like so many souvenirs that I'm
I
going to
know,
show
right?
people.
I can't wait to tell my wife that I did this.
I know, man. I can't wait to show my wife
I
this
can't
frying
wait for
pan.
my wife to go, you did that, didn't you?
She'll be like, what is this? I'll be like, it's a heart, hon, and I made this from you from a horseshoe.
Baby,
That's
I have
right.
a heart on for you.
We are all so going to get laid tomorrow, boys.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I have high hopes for you guys.
So thanks
Tomorrow.
for that.
I appreciate
It's
that.
still
I appreciate
tonight.
that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's right.
My
That's
wife's
true.
asleep now. What are
Mine
you talking
too.
about?
Yeah, what are we all talking about?
What a great thing to wake her up to, a hearted horseshoe.
That's right.
No, this was a fantastic.
Great way to start the day.
Yeah, for not being here in 3 weeks, because we had a lot of, for one, we had a lot of stuff going on. Scott,
did.
I'm really sorry about your mom.
Thank you, man.
Absolutely,
For sure.
brother.
My mom passed away.
Dave and I were just thinking about you, praying for you, and all
Absolutely,
that stuff.
brother.
And
Thanks, guys.
there's no words you can tell someone who loses a parent.
But you know what? You guys are here.
That's
right.
all we can do, man,
Yep,
is
that's
just be
it.
there.
And you
for
know
it.
what your mom would want you to do? Is
Keep
do
on
this.
keeping on.
Do this
Absolutely,
here,
man.
man.
Life's a garden, you got to dig it and make it work for
Right.
you, man.
That's it, baby.
For sure.
That's it.
For sure.
Thanks, Joe Dirt. I'm sorry. Thanks, Joe Dirty.
Wise man from Joe Dirt. Yeah.
All right, fellas, what do you think?
Let's call it, right?
Are we
done?
going to call it? Is that it? Is
So,
that the
I
show?
mean, I don't think that we can. I don't think we can
think
top.
we-
what
yeah.
we've
By the
done
way,
tonight.
who's that cat who sent us a message saying that he has his podcast. He lives in New York. He's been listening to us,
Oh,
and he
hold
was on. We
Let
were
me,
on his list, and he
yeah, I saw
is
that.
really digging the show. So Scott's gonna look it up right now. We got
Yeah.
plenty of time, Dave. We got plenty
Trying
of
to
time.
look it up.
Yeah, I saw that too. I saw that in our like Facebook or Instagram
So
messages.
it's a girl. Wild
Oh, okay.
Nights with Rocky. She is
Cool.
out of New York
fire
City.
name.
Okay.
Right? And so basically what she does is she interviews people that have like wild night counter like type thing.
Oh, that's awesome.
So
I'll have to check it out.
Let me show you. This is Rocky.
right on. I dig the hair
Yeah.
Cool, man. She looks like she has a personality.
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, she's let's see what she said here. Said, okay, so finally got a chance to check out your podcast. I've had it on my list of pods to check out. I was legit laughing at the gym while I was running on the treadmill. I'm into it because I got the recap episode, so that was here a while back. The recap episode, she kind of got a grasp of what was going on. Anyways, wanted to let you guys know. Hysterical podcast, love it. Keep up the good work.
Awesome.
Aw, dude,
Well,
that's
thank
awesome.
you so much.
You can
So-
tell because like we get a lot of like canned messages, like just generic messages from
Would
like.
you like to promote podcasts?
That's what they always are. That's always what they are. So
It's like
when-
a bot saying something.
right. So
You
when we
want
get ones like
multiples?
that, that we know are like
Yeah.
legit, it means a lot to us.
And
So
I love
thank you.
this.
does.
Hey, it's Dave from the show. Thank you.
That's right. That's right. That was me.
You know, Dave.
It's
You know.
Dave. Hey, man, Dave's here.
You've heard the show,
right?
yeah.
Hey, if you would like to get the show early, check us out on patreon.com/theold77podcast.
Shout out to our Patreon subscribers, Jeff City Paranormal Society.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Matt,
Yeah.
Will, Aaron, Jacqueline.
Yeah, thanks, guys. I appreciate that.
And thanks to our friend JT at the Paranormal Sun.
Yep.
60 Spirit, check them out.
Last White Brewing Company, Hickman Automotive, and
Yeah.
also West Main Pizza.
Yep.
Also, shout out to Courtney, Angel, Roger, all the loyal listeners out there. Also, Taylor, thank you for listening always.
For sure.
Big ups to Christy and Ron Sandy, too.
Any last words, bro, that you want to get out there and, shout outs to your wife or anything and family?
This was super awesome.
Yeah,
Like
man,
one
we
being
agree.
a fanboy of the show, that local with you guys,
Yeah.
being able to see it and just be able to be here. The atmosphere one is just, it's awesome.
Thank you,
I
brother.
mean,
Thanks,
it's
man.
it's totally cool. I mean, I just met you guys.
Yeah.
Besides Dave, I've known you for a little bit.
a little bit.
But I mean, most time like you kind of walk in, you sit down, and you're just like,
Yeah,
you know, you don't want to touch
Right.
anything. You
Getting
know,
it
stay
filled
away,
out.
you know. But this was, you guys made me feel extremely at home.
Good,
Same way
Thanks,
when I
man.
listen. I mean, I literally feel like I'm sitting right here when I listen to you guys. Whenever, like, I'm driving over the road.
That's the beauty of the
listening to
show right
radio.
there.
That's the beauty of the show, brother.
It
We
is-
appreciate
it is-
that.
It is amazing. And
Thank
yes,
you.
huge shout out to my wife because she's what keeps all this together.
Yeah.
What's up with all that crazy shit?
Yeah.
You know how
Yeah.
like
I get it.
weird it is when you come home and you're
yeah.
just
Oh,
like,
yeah.
hey, I spent a lot of money on stuff I'm gonna bend. She's like, okay, what for? And I'm like, nothing. Just to see if I can do it. Are you okay with it?
Man, well, we're glad you're here.
God
And
bless the wives.
Thank you for
I'm
having
glad
me.
she let you bring stuff to Ben too,
We
man.
look
Yeah.
forward. We look forward to having you back on sometime.
Dude,
Absolutely, man.
Most definitely look forward to coming back.
All right.
Oh, good
Thanks,
times.
brother. Appreciate you, man.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for listening, guys. We'll see you next week.
We'll see you next week on episode 64. Peace,
Bye.
bitches.
Still my favorite part.
That's a wrap.